What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 17 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Yankees. I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode with no strike zone, no guest pitch. This is season 2019, game number 100. Playing the Astros. They are 65 and 35, and I am 58 and 41. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Alright, guys. Hey, Cam and Noah. What's up, my brothers? You guys are fast as lightning, man. Oh, man. Alright, so let's do this. The old Stros. Yep, game number 100. Got Francisco on the mound. He's 8 and 4, but high ERA. Looks like my starting pitching is doing better, though. Tanaka under a 4. Yeah, Tarboy's, he has the best ERA out of my starters. Rodon, he's 10 and 8, but look at his ERA. And Luis is doing much better, so that's good to see there. But yeah, Pineda, he's my number 1, theoretically. Anyways, we'll see what Francisco can do. Abreu, he's all tired again. Huh. Oh, Abreu. 1 is bad, of course. Should I let him DH? Man, I really want... Samuels is bad against a lefty. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's my home run leader with 29. Castro is leading RBIs. He has 73 out of my team. He might be leading the league in RBIs still. And there, yeah, Abreu 72. Robbins 65. But of course, Robbins has the batting average, 347. Yeah, Frazier has 24 homers. Alright, just looking at my lineup here. I don't think I'm going to change anything. Hey, look at that. Jones has a 190 average now. Oh, wow. You know, like, his home runs are okay. I mean, he has 12 so far. It's a little low, but, like, that's not terrible. But yeah, I mean, no production. I wonder why, because he's not hitting. Yeah, 190 average. God, man. Almost 300 at-bats. Oh, well. But anyways, yeah, I think this is good. I don't think I'm going to change anything. You know, it'd be kind of nice if Sanchez can play first base. That'd be amusing. Or if Samuels could, but no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we'll just go with this, and... Actually, no. Let's Sanchez DH. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, boom. Sorry, guys. Let's see what you're saying. Robbins is leading the league in stolen bases. Or at least the American League. 29. Hey, Bryant. How you doing, bud? Cam's like, I was first. Oh, thank you, Noah. I appreciate that, bud. I'm a ninja. And you guys are ninjas. That's not a bad lineup. Thank you, Brian. I think I'm the best offense this year. My pitching's been hot and cold. You know, they've been sporadic.
And the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your
No,
way
190
next.
is the best that he's done so far. It's so pathetic. Oh, man. Yeah, Jones sucks.
Mariano Francisco, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod.
Kentucky-born right-hander.
Thoughts?
Well, Matt, the last
What's
3
up,
outings, he's allowed
motherfuckers?
a lot of base runners, and all you gotta do is look at his whip. It's over 1-4.
What's up, Nick?
When you have that, you're gonna have
Funny.
a tough outing. He's got to get that number down and keep the traffic off the bases.
Oh, boy.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's
Well,
actually
we all
better
know
against right-handed pitching
This team
season.
is my top nemesis, man. They give me so many issues. This year and MLB The Show 16. Oh my god, we all know they give me issues up the ass, I'll tell you. And it's funny, they're like Boston to me, you know, they are on here. They should might as well be in my division.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is
I always
taken
face them in
for
the
ball
playoffs. I always
And as the
face them
Yankees get
during the regular
started here
season
tonight,
a
Harold,
lot, it
they're
feels like.
definitely in a nice stretch as they've
I
won
don't know.
6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here
They
we
always
are
give
in
me
the second
problems.
half of the year.
Ooh,
They're
I thought that
already
was a
leading
strike.
the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Thank you for chasing that. That was a ball.
Out towards left center.
I jammed him, and there's one out. Good. Keep him off base.
One away, and that's out number one. Now
Jerry fucking Springer, and then they got Jerry.
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Coming into the game,
is this game 59? Oh no, it's 100. That's funny, 59.
He has a lot of speed, but what it also tells you is he does a great
job.
It'll
be playoff time.
Keep an eye on him if he gets a board
time for some playoffs.
At the plate, Alex Bregman, currently with the third best.
Yeah, he hit
on the ball club.
Couple home runs off me last time I faced this team. I think he did some damage to me.
Here's the first pitch.
This little rascal.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, he does it again.
Washington's thought about his pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Jerry fucking Springer time. Oh, that's cool, Cam. They lay off the coke.
He's not among the league leaders in home
runs,
but his total
you know, I usually do okay against Correa. I think last year on here, 2018, he did a lot of damage to me, but throughout my career, I've done okay against Correa. But yeah, old Jerry Faggot Springer, and when they had Will Myers, he did freak load of damage to me.
Sends that one out of play for strike
but yeah,
one.
Correa not as much. Oh, and of course Altuve, he did a lot of damage to me. Yeah, pretty much their whole team except for Correa and Evan Fagish or Gaddis, whatever his damn name is.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hit the other way
jammed him.
toward right field. Heading after it is Judge, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Evan
up.
Badass, that's funny.
Here's George Springer.
Hey, Ortiz. What's up, bud?
Second on the team in home runs.
Beltran retire yet? Right. That's funny. Actually, this is Pepsi. I forgot to correct Cam. This is Pepsi. Yeah. Pepsi. You're probably like, oh, you're full of shit. That's Coke. No, that's Pepsi. Changed it up, man. I'm off the Coke this time.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, yeah, here's
and
Jerry
that one
Cocksucker.
stayed too low, apparently.
Oh, boy.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way.
All right, there you go.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Strike him out, hopefully. Let's try a curveball right here. Come on, good one.
Ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Ah.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
High cheese, maybe.
The 2-2 one more time.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Slap hard.
He's out. Tell you, man, he can really hit that ball.
Make the catch to retire the side.
Freaking Jerry.
Astros leave one, and now the Yankees will see what they can do.
Did Pepsi?
No
They didn't drink that. I wish, man. If they did, I'd be drinking Pepsi 24/7. That's funny.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Hey, Zeke, what's up, bud?
Will be the man on the mound.
Liar.
HR,
No, it's Pepsi for real.
Well, he has got
Don't make me grab the 2-liter, man. Don't make me prove it to you.
He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the
Is
plate.
Pepsi your sponsor? That's funny.
His
Oh,
stuff
God.
is dominating, and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him.
Not that
execute
popular.
this.
I wish. Well, I mean, I don't care about being like that popular, but I wish Pepsi paid me, right? Just to drink their damn products. Oh, jeez. Let's shoot, man.
And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in one.
I don't think they need my help to sell their product. You know what I mean? They're pretty well known. Them and Coke.
They've been in a real good groove lately.
Ooh, just swung at that one.
7 of their last 9.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this.
Wow, I thought that was a ball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Hey, Brian. Oh, what's my favorite team? The Yankees. Yeah.
Yankees. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power. And they have
Never
speed.
mind, that
they
is
score runs in all
Mountain
different
Dew.
ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base.
Oh yeah,
That's
all
what
that.
speed,
What was it, yellow
power
6 or
combination
whatever?
can do.
Yeah.
It's a very tough lineup.
Your testicles will shrink. Yeah, I've heard that story. Yeah. Right? Is that what it is? Like yellow 6 or whatever the hell? Yeah, I heard that as a kid.
Into the windup,
Because I used to drink Mountain Dew when I was a kid, and then they'd be like,
with one away as he looks at a ball.
your dick will shrink. Then women won't want you. Like, ah. I started drinking Coke or Pepsi. I used to drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. I don't know why I don't drink it anymore. It's kind of weird. It's like taste buds just changed, you know?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
All right.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Last time I faced Rodriguez was with Boston. First time facing him with this team.
3-1. And he misses that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk.
I don't really think he's all that. I think he's okay on here, but I don't think he's all that.
Something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Striding into the box, Joey Robbins.
You hate Dr. Pepper? You know, it's weird because I don't care for Dr. Pepper anymore. Yeah, I mean, I drink it if I had to, but it's like I said, it's kind of weird how your taste buds just change, you know? Because I used to love it, but not anymore. I remember in my high school days, what was it, Mr. Pitt? That was really popular.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
But I didn't really drink Mr. Pitt very much. I think that's what it was called, right, Mr. Pitt?
From the stretch. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
I still like ginger ale, but I got to be in the mood for it. Ah, this is a poor bat. You know,
and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
I really like orange soda. Orange soda makes it okay.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Uh-oh.
Now he gets the ground ball to first.
I had to swing at that with 2 strikes. Almost beat that.
Time, and just like that,
that
the
sucked.
side is retired. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head
Oh,
to
you
the
like root
second
beer?
at the
Yeah.
stadium with
Yeah, root
no
beer's
score.
good. Root beer's good.
And that'll bring in the speedy
Oh, it is
catcher,
Mr.
Blake
Pitt?
Swihart.
Okay, yeah.
He carries a batting line in the 280s
Oh,
to
what's up,
begin this
Cam?
one.
McDonald's has the best Coke. You know, it's weird because I've always heard that. And what was it, last week I had McDonald's? Or maybe it was several days ago, I lose track. But like, I don't know, I was feeling McDonald's. I usually don't get McDonald's, but I was like, alright, I'll get me some McDonald's, you know. And, yeah, for some reason their Coke's better. I've always
Now here's the
noticed
pitch.
that, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but
Good swing,
a
just got
fountain
to
drink
straighten that one out.
always tastes better than if you get like a 2-liter or a can. You know what I mean? Anything like that. Like if you go to any like fast food or just a restaurant in general, fountain drinks are always better. Why is that?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it
Or is that
comes.
just me being crazy?
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by
Are you
Majestic.
drinking Coke?
And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages.
Oh, dang.
You'll see that a lot in this game today.
That's what I had too, is a double cheeseburger. Oh man.
Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, you went to KFC? You know, I haven't had KFC in a while. That sounds pretty good. I used to love KFC.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side. Castro's got it.
Wow, nice play. I thought it was going to be a hit. Good job, Castro. Good job.
Stepping up now, Jay Chen.
Oh, he's got a big beard.
Season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Yeah, that I agree. And maybe that's why I don't drink root beer too much, is because, like you said, their 2-liter is not... I didn't think it was that good. Yeah.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You know what I've actually never cared for? You guys are probably going to be very surprised. I never cared for a root beer float. I don't know why, even as a kid, I never cared for it. I loved ice cream. I love ice cream to this day. But, yeah, root beer float, man. I don't know. Wasn't for me.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well.
You do not use the fastball straight Y fastball. Oh, don't use the four-seamer, is that what you're saying? Well, you got to change it up. I mean, that's his best pitch. That and the curve, but you know, sometimes you got to, I don't know.
A swing and a miss.
I like his splitter, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes that's his put-away pitch. But for this pitcher, his fastball is his pitch. Even though they are kind of making contact. That might be a good point. Hey, Fred. How you doing, bud? Let's try the curveball, see if I can put him away with this.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, we got a double.
Back up the middle. Step on second.
There we go.
And that'll do it.
I forgot there was already 2 outs.
One left for Houston.
Hey, Jose.
The bottom of the second, no score.
Da-na, da-na-na-na-na. Have I been to the new Yankee Stadium? Yeah. I even took the tour. It was really nice, going through their clubhouse and everything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been to the old and new. Yeah.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Alright, let's see if I can do something here. At least, not like last game, the Astros scored 4 runs in the first, so at least they haven't scored anything yet. Boom, boom, boom.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no
apparently need to focus here. Swinging at some bad pitches.
Very well executed.
His stuff's actually kind of fooling me.
Sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ooh, gave that a big swing, but I don't think I got all of it. Almost. Right to the warning track.
All right, time for the majestic
tamales, that's cool.
For the Astros.
The king is pleased.
Carlos Correa. That's all you need to say. Carlos Correa. Short stop. This guy is really made to play that position. And you look at him, you say, why can't everybody be like him?
Hey. Brock in the field.
Gary Sanchez comes off an 0 for 4
that's
in
cool.
last night's ball game.
Okay.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a ball, but that was in the zone.
Ladder even more on the next pitch.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Right there in the corner.
To start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And
oh, I thought that was high, man.
On the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out.
Yeah, I thought that was high, man. That's why I didn't swing at it.
He's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to
it's gonna be a wide strike zone, I'm assuming.
And focus on making some contact.
That's twice I got caught looking.
The plate, Todd Frazier, currently with the 3rd best.
Joe West must be behind the plate.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got.
Wow, come on, Frazier. Good timing, you still missed. How do you miss a hanging slider like that, man? Timing was there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is
hey, you didn't miss that one. I mean, he gave you a couple cookies. You better hit something. Oh shit! Am I gonna make it? Yeah, okay. If that was a good throw, I was out. Man, I just hit it too hard. I love brownies. Brownies are pretty damn good. Oh, man. Especially when they're nice and moist. Oh, good shit.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Here's big old Judgy Wudgy. See if I can do something with 2 outs.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, just missed that one.
Pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Timing was there. Just the way he swung, it seemed like I was out in front, but timing said it was good.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And a speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
I know I had good timing on that. Judge just swung on top of it.
2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
My dog just pooped everywhere. Ugh. God, man. You know what the worst part about that is? If your dog ever has diarrhea, and then he shits all over the place. Oh, God. Terrible, man. Terrible to clean up. It smells terrible. Oh, God. Oof. Yeah.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. This is on the ground over the first. Great stop by Abreu.
Dang it. He beat it. He's pretty fast.
Play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
He did, and in my bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Fred. That sucks, man. Oh, really, Nick? That's crazy. Yeah, I heard he's off the DL now, right? So, your closer's back.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at
oh,
first
come on, double play. It'd be tough. He's fast. No, there's no way. He's too quick.
One out could be a challenge.
But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex.
Yeah, I don't have Robinson Cano, if that's who you're talking about.
Single his first time up.
I didn't know if he was getting confused and he meant my Robbins character, but yeah, maybe he means Robinson Cano. He's with the Mariners. Yeah.
First pitch on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And that's through for another base hit.
Oh, you going to third?
2 for 2
Altuve. Yeah, he got it.
get him.
Sure.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column,
Can you bean someone, please?
But hey, he'll take the 2 singles.
I may do it to Springer. I don't know. Not right now, though. Yeah, I mean, I know Correa's up to the plate, but man, I'd rather face Correa than freaking Springer. That's for sure. Oh, boy. Can you beat someone? Can you go head hunting, please?
Down the line.
Ooh, man, if that was fair, that was bad. Alright. Cocklicker Correa.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver.
Oh, come on, I wanted that.
And he lays off for a ball.
That was a nice pitch, too. Jerk. Freaking Joe West behind the plate. You know it.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Shoots this one over to first.
Well,
and a
not good.
And that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are up to a 1-0 lead.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it off, really.
You are gay. Wait, what? Too bad Russell Martin isn't with Houston. Oh, yeah, we know he'd hit him in the head. That little fucker. All right. Here's my buddy. Yeah, here's my buddy. Of course. It's always him, too, in this situation. It's always Springer. Right? Of course. That's how it goes. It's always this fucker.
George Springer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
You're going to have fans in the background say, Jerry, Jerry.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. First and second now, 1 man out.
See if I can jam him right here. Been missing a lot. Oh, there you go. Blew it by him.
There, 1-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right.
Try it again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Yes. Got you, Springer.
And there's your second out of the
I got you. God, it was such an accomplishment.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
1-1.
I got lucky. I left that up.
Pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Springer wannabe.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year.
My mom just
Astros have opened it up
pissed
now
herself.
4-0.
And it's God, man. Sit down, motherfucker. All right, wait, who was that? I'm gonna hit him in the head next time.
Out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all
go
comes
get him.
crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day.
When
on
I
the
face the Orioles, hit Machado every time. You don't like Machado? See.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski.
Well, I mean, I have to say, every time, man, in a clutch situation, Astros seem to come through against me. Nothing changes, you know.
And he takes ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
They can have their mom up to the plate. She'll hit a freaking home run off me, too.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his
command's been really iffy.
From behind and
I think the umpire's screwing me over a bit.
There, 2-1.
Oh, crap. I'm having trouble controlling him.
Toward the coaching box at third.
At least I struck out Jerry Springer, so I feel happy, I guess.
And he
There you go.
strikes him
Struck
out
him
here,
out, too.
so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit.
Damage
as
been
the
done,
side
though.
is retired. But
Yeah,
4
he
runs
did.
scored
I'm
in
gonna
the
get his
inning,
ass.
3 coming right here on the
He's gonna
3-run
get hit,
home
all right.
run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-0 Houston.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
So striding forward now, Sergio Samuels. And as you can see,
Oh,
he's
no.
had some troubles here in his own ballpark.
There's old Samuels.
Something
All right,
he'll
well,
look
I got some
improve
catching up to
upon in
do.
this one.
This is when a troll should enter the stream, but
pitch
hey,
of the
get good,
at-bat
bro.
on its
I
way.
don't miss anything.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
God, like that one guy. I don't lose a game. Like, you're full of shit.
And now a pitch on the way.
It's like, you know you're not good.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards
Yeah,
second.
Sergio,
And it's through for a
motherfucker.
base hit. They'll have the leadoff
I
man
like
aboard
Sergio.
to start
He's
the
got
inning.
a nice
that
swing, I
puts
feel.
the leadoff man aboard to get the inning
I love
underway.
you. It's funny.
So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home.
Oh, really?
Something to keep an eye
Oh,
on
did
in
something
this one.
happen that I missed? I haven't been following up with baseball this past week almost. I did catch up and watched all the Yankee games up to this point, but
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
haven't been
1-0.
keeping up around the league too much lately.
One-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
I just lost to the Reds 15-2. Ooh, that sucks, Fred. Ouch.
A runner
Man.
at first with no outs here.
You know what happens? I mean, I've had that happen to me a few times.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know,
I love how aggressive
you know what
he
I'm
is.
not.
He's just
You know what I'm not liking right now? I like how their pitcher's getting these fucking calls out of the zone, but not my pitcher. No.
attacking
Just
the
had to
zone
point
with
that
the
out.
fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count.
Had to point that
and
out.
Really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Whoa, look out. That just about
Waiting
got him
for
in the
it.
coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime
Yeah, we're gonna
you
be playing
bust a
dirty here
power
pretty
like
soon.
that, there's reason for people to
Astros.
start getting a little bit edgy.
And
Full
that
count
one
should be a
never
walk at this
threatened the
point.
zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Alright. I do like Escobar, though. You know he's wearing Jeter's number 2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
There you go.
And
There's
he
a walk.
takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Oh, wow. That's cool, Paul.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie.
Oh, yeah. Sorry I
Wagner.
missed your
0
first
for
comment,
1
Paul.
for him here in this one.
That's cool. Yeah, 19-0. Wow. No hitter. Huh. Sounds like you got a pretty good team.
From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the
There we go, motherfucker. Okay, I gotta stay a third.
And
Stay a
that'll
third.
just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy.
Yeah,
to
that
throw it out.
is a
Now you
good
put the
job.
pressure on
Wow.
the defense with the
Yeah,
bases
Paul
loaded.
has a really good high school team.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to
Okay,
him is in
there you
there.
go, bases
for a ball,
loaded.
strike one.
Nobody
Reached
out.
Base via the walk in his first
And I got
plate
Castro,
appearance.
Robbins, and Abreu. So, right now, feeling pretty good.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely.
How about a
pushing
grand
for
slam? Let's
strikeout
tie
or
this freaking
maybe
game.
Something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like
trying
the
to
strike
focus
zone
there.
gets
I'm like
harder and harder
taking
to
a
hit.
deep breath.
This
You're
is
like,
a
oh man,
big
don't fuck
spot
up.
here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the
No,
left.
no, no, no,
He'll
don't throw it home.
with
Your
it.
mother.
They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at
That
first.
sucks, man. That was a nice pitch to hit, and that's what Castro did with it.
center fielder, Joey Robbins.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Robbins.
Do I like sushi? It depends a little bit. I'm not big into raw stuff, but the sushi's okay. I like the California rolls.
Fastball, and he's got it.
All right, come on, Robbins. Grand slam, buddy. Grand slam. Grand slam.
Right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Shit. All right, come on.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here's the 2-0. On a rope to the second baseman, and they get the double play at third. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4.
I have bases loaded with nobody out. Nobody out. No fuck. Okay.
Striding in once again, Jay Chen. And then I'm sure the starter on the mound.
Oh, 93 degrees. Yeah, it's
on that last inning.
88, 90 degrees here in Texas, at least where I am.
But clearly not enough to chase
129. Jesus Christ, where do you live?
Or if he's able to put this behind him.
Oh, really? Is that what it is, Paul? Now you know how White Sox fans feel. No, that's funny. God. That was kind of funny. I mean, I don't mean to laugh at your team, but that's so depressing and funny. God.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh,
this is
man.
hit high in the air out toward left center.
The guy at third base. I mean, what the fuck, man? Poor base running. Fucking asshole. It was one thing, you know, I got out at second. You couldn't blame me swinging down the middle at 2-0. I mean, I wish Robbins did better with that, but God, man. Whoever the runner was at third, nice job. God. I think it was it Frazier? I think it was Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Lost
comes.
track.
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Oh,
Well,
man.
there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Alaska. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Right fielder, Ken Sneed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Oh, does he, Noah?
Ken Sneed.
Yeah, I guess he does. Yeah, with the beard.
And a ball 1-0.
That looked like a strike to me.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, boy.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So
Oh, really? Wow, that's cool.
Something big.
I wish I had a grand slam. Oh, man. That would have been nice last inning. Tie this game.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
I wasn't paying attention to him.
Far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a
Oh,
big
for
lead,
him,
but to
not
me,
team. Yeah.
it's still
I was about to say,
too
wow.
early to worry about
For as good as your
disrespecting the
team
other
is,
I've seen leads
man,
like this
first home
disappear,
run, that's
so
kind of crazy.
They're going to keep trying to pile on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And the stolen base winds
right, well,
up as
cool.
a moot point as the inning is over. Astros leave one, but they're in front 4-0.
Aliens at midnight tonight. Oh, speaking of that, any of you guys gonna go see the new Alien movie? Technically, it's playing right now. Oh, 19 home runs as a team. That's cool. Aliens at midnight tonight. I have to work tomorrow morning. I might go see the Alien movie, though, after work. Go hit a matinee. So. Might do that.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully
take here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Oh boy.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a swing, and
I don't think I got all of it.
Right field.
Over his head.
Going back on it.
Bad luck there.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
For the Yankees.
Yeah, you know, that is kind of sad. Unless you hit matinee, and even that can add up. You know, if you buy like a soda or popcorn or whatever. But if you were just gonna go see the movie at a matinee, it's like, it depends on your location. Over by me, sometimes you get lucky and it's like 4 or something, but it's usually like 5:15 or 5:50. Depends on the theater. I've always liked AMC, but man, they're expensive for whatever reason. So I usually go to Cinemark. I like Cinemark better, especially with their new reclined seats. At least over by me. I don't know if they're everywhere now, but.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making
Yeah,
contact
I can't believe swung at that.
Third baseman,
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Oh, frustrated.
For him in his first turn at
More,
the
I'm actually more frustrated with the umpire. I'm getting screwed on calls, I feel.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball
He's really
1.
helping this pitcher out.
That's inside. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get.
Oh, congrats, Martin. You're at 700. That's pretty cool, man.
Add to his pitch total.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here's old Judgy Wudgy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, missed that one.
And he swings through it to
Come on,
fall
Judge.
behind.
That swing
Out of all the hitters, you've had some really nice pitches to hit, but you're just swinging through them.
But when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Come on.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big
Yeah, that's what happens when you power swing sometimes.
Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss.
That was a good pitch. Yeah. Poor bat though by Judge.
Time and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 4-0.
Don't know, man.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh no, yeah, it's okay. No, yeah, I agree with you. I don't know why people do that, but You know. It's one of those things that I do think it's disrespectful, but I'm not going to attack people that do it.
Here's
but
the 1-2 delivery.
No, I'm with you on that, Noah.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah. The only people I go after are trolls, you know, or yeah, just people that want to be ugly with other people, you know.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, that was a bad swing. Thank you.
And that's out number 1.
He didn't like that. He looked depressed.
Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on
Should
his
hit you,
line
but
so
I want to
far in
hit
the
Springer.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no
Hope I don't
strikes.
regret my decision, though. Since you have done damage to me.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Okay, you know, it's 2-0. Alright, well, fuck it. I changed my mind. Screw it, right?
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here.
Oh, he's giving me a
mess
stare
around
now.
with
He's
him.
like,
You know he's gonna have the
motherfucker,
green
no,
light.
you
You throw
didn't.
one inside,
Yeah, but
he
I
still
missed.
might
Alright,
turn and
I gotta
burn.
make sure I hit him.
From the
Don't
windup,
miss.
the 3-0 pitch. And that misses
I
as
missed.
well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk
Aw,
here.
come on, that was a
Yeah,
waste.
the
I
guy's been on
missed.
fire lately, hitting
How'd I
anything
miss?
close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands.
Nothing goes
any
my
they
way
can
when I
get.
face the Astros, man. Nothing goes my way.
Digging in once again.
He didn't
George
hit the son of a
Springer.
bitches.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout
They're
in
wise.
this
They're like,
one.
Joe, we faced you plenty. We know how you play. Ah, man, I gotta warm up a reliever. I guess we'll bring in Gay Train because, well, it's 4-0. Whatever.
And it looks like the
Bring in the
Yankees will
trash.
have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Now, of course you're gonna
Pitch is
go.
a cold strike
Actually,
to
thank
throw.
you. Thank you.
Tagged by Castro, and he's out at second base.
Thank you.
4
That's
runs,
what you get for being
7
aggressive.
hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Thought this middle of the order might
There you
give
go.
him
Oh,
a
no, you know
fight,
what? The
put
next
up a
guy I
little
have
bit
to
of
hit.
resistance, but
He hit that
hasn't
3-run
been the
homer.
case.
That's right.
And we'll
Forgot
have
about
to
that.
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Still can't believe I
So
missed
nothing
Correa. What the
happening
hell
this
was that?
time around.
At least I didn't get
Home
warned.
half of the
That would have
fifth
sucked.
coming up. Houston leads this one 4-0.
Ay, ay, ay.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Samuels. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through.
That's at
on
least he got
the
himself
scoreboard
out.
for the
So,
first time
like,
in
thank
this
you
one.
for trying to
Yeah,
steal.
baseball is a game of
I think they were trying to do a
adjustments.
hit
It's
and
time
run.
they start making some. They don't need to
And
change their
Springer
entire
didn't swing 'cause I guess he thought it was a
approach
ball, but
necessarily.
it was a
Now is maybe
perfect
when they
pitch.
start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's a 2-seamer inside
Okay.
to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Gotta do something here, man.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Dun, 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 dun.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0
Cool.
now.
I'm glad you didn't get that call
knowing
for a
the threat
change.
This guy poses if he
Getting
gets
sick of
on
that.
base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch.
There'd be a
You
lot
don't
more
wanna give
walks if
guys
he
that
wasn't
can
getting
run
those
a free
calls.
chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and
Should've swung
missed
at that
on it
one.
and got the ball called.
I was looking a
Takes a
little
high
more away, but that was a
fastball
nice
for a
pitch to
strike.
swing at. All
Ready
right,
now
well, full
with
count.
the payoff pitch. Still hanging with
Hanger.
him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I kind of flinched because I thought it was going to be a ball, and I saw it dropped in right
Into
there on the
windup,
corner.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
I have to
One
admit, for
gone.
some reason, he's
So
catching me
another
looking, though.
exceptional effort for him on
not
the
seeing the
mound.
ball
He's
well
got
or
a
something.
shutout working here, as we'll show you the league.
Well, he has a
ERA.
3.08 ERA, so he is
And
having a
as you
good
see,
year.
he's
That's
right
probably
up
what it
there
is.
among league leaders in that department. Stepping into the box.
To be fair, his stuff
Yunel
isn't looking
Escobar.
bad. Just
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I think I'm
Bases are
just
empty,
guessing
1
wrong.
man out.
I don't know. Just not guessing right.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another
Willie
shot now.
Wagner.
Willie Wagner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry
Yeah,
about
you're
the
still
threat of
here.
steal
The
when
corner
he's on base.
store can't stop. Funny.
Here's Starlin
Oh, man.
Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I'm gonna probably steal on the second pitch, not
Ready
this one.
to deliver. Here's the first
Yeah, I had a
pitch.
feeling he was gonna do
And
that.
a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go. He might quicken his delivery, but let's just do it with 2 outs. Hope he doesn't do another pitch out.
1-0
Had a good jump.
He's
There you
running
go.
towards second.
Yeah, he didn't have a
It's
chance.
inside the throw.
Good jump.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty
Okay.
obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave 1. They trail here 4-0. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Snyders.
I know, right? You know, and that's another thing. I'll give him credit, even though I'm kind of complaining about some of the calls from the umpire. He is pitching around the plate for the most part. He hasn't really missed his spots too much. And I'm just not able to really get to him. I had that chance with bases loaded, nobody out. And Alright, well. Alright, let's go ahead hunting this guy right here with 3-run homer.
On its way is
Get
pitch
dirty.
number 75. And
Bitch.
no, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the
Oops,
leadoff
it
man will
slipped.
be on to open the frame.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw
The pitcher's acting
My first
innocent.
thought was he did that
He's
on
like, dude,
purpose.
dude,
These
dude.
pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message
That'd be
behind
funny
it.
if I could get
We'll
double
see
play.
what that leads to the rest of this game.
First offering on its way. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds
I hope that
himself
doesn't
down
cost
a
me.
strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got one.
Swung on and missed
Ah,
the
thanks,
throw.
dumbass. I got ya. I got you.
Perfect
Get
throw,
out of
and they got
here.
him at second.
Trying to get all aggressive with me.
1 out, nobody on.
Like, thank you. Come again.
Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's
Ooh,
struck
thank you.
out.
I left
Second
that one
time
up.
Tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Take that, Russell
Look at the
Martin.
glove
That's
series
funny.
for him at the plate so far. That's 4
You have to get a
strikeouts
run.
in
I
the
know,
first 2
Brian. I
games,
know, I'm
so
sucking.
his pitching staff
I always have trouble
clearly
against
has
the
him figured
Astros.
out.
People will tell you that followed me since last year. In MLB The Show 16. I don't know. They've always been my problem. They're a good team. I mean, I'll give it to the Cox there. They're good. Here, why don't we hit another guy? Right? It's 2 outs. This is his last inning
Standing
anyways.
in now, Jay Chen. Oh, and
Yeah,
look
fuck
out
it.
as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this
I
one.
can't believe I haven't
You know
been
with 2
warned
outs
yet.
and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do.
I
on
haven't
the
even been
mound.
warned
That
yet,
really
man.
gives
I mean, it's
the
obvious I'm
opposition some
hunting
hope
people.
that they can do something
I'm going
with this inning.
I'm going hunting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
I'll
point.
probably laugh really hard if they return the favor and hit me back.
To him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And there he goes towards second. And a fastball.
There you go.
Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston.
Yeah, they've been really trying to get aggressive on the base pads, huh? Man. They were going again.
Digging in to try it again.
Take that, Dallas.
Robbins.
That's funny.
Through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits.
Not
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing
I gotta
on
do
all
something.
cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game.
At least it's still only 4-0,
like
but
in today's game with so
4
many
runs is a lot
dominant
against this
bullpen
team.
arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or
Just
9th
out in
to
front
try
of
to
that.
wake the bats up.
Robbins, you should hit a home run.
The
Since you
windup
fucked
and
up with
the
bases
0-1.
loaded.
Away
That was
with a
late.
miss, a tick
Yeah.
behind a good fastball.
Tell you what,
That's
this
on
spot
me.
has been the outside pitch
Yeah.
right there, and now we're late in the game. To continue
Real late
to pound
decision.
the outside pitch.
I thought it was
And
a ball,
it's
and I
really
was like, oh,
working
it's a
out for
strike.
him.
And they'll try and
I'm glad they didn't make contact, though, because that would have been like a weak pop
He's
out
one
or
of their
something.
guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Drilled right back up the
jammy.
middle.
Good spot for that.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Can't wait for them to go to their bullpen.
First baseman Jose Abreu now. Third trip to the
Yeah, he's
plate
throwing
for
a
him
lot
here
of balls,
tonight.
and there
0
would be
for 2
more
at
if
this
it went for the
point.
umpire.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually
Man,
this
that,
kind of
I'm just
success, you think the ratio would be
finding the
much higher.
outfielders when I
And
do
they
get a
will
good
run
hit.
this one down.
It's bad luck,
Good
you know.
lead off the bat for the second out.
Damn.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Couldn't
Swing
lay
and a
off.
miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some
Sure did.
frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Bregman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
Wow.
So
That was
they
a quick inning.
breeze through this half of the inning.
Yeah, he's
We're
breezing.
through 6 full. Astros lead this one 4-0.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. These damn
Back
Stros,
here
man.
in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one.
I need to
And
play
as
the Twins
final
again. I
warm-up
need to feel
tosses are
better.
thrown, let's get a look at our game
The
summary. through
Astros
6
are
innings.
ruining my gaming experience. I need to play the Twins and have some fun. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, let's not burn my pitcher out. So let's go to the bullpen. Warm you up. All right, Gay Train.
Tommy
Here.
Lane is on to pitch from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to
New
start
York
inning
Yankees.
number 7.
Number 39, Tommy.
Man, Gary stopped sucking this year. Yeah, you know, he started hitting the ball a lot better and started hitting some home runs. But yeah, it's having a down year. I have to agree. Unfortunately.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that.
You know who's really
fastball.
having an outstanding year for me is Starlin Castro. Got 20-something home runs. Leads the team in ERA, in RBIs.
Works it to full 3-2 here.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come.
Same with
Abreu.
Abreu's having probably his best year.
With the leadoff guy
Robbins is doing his thing, but he seems kind of sluggish at times. I feel like his RBIs are a little down compared to the last 2 years. You know, at this point anyways, at the 100 game mark.
Top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Hey, what's up, Batista? Is there any way you could speak in English, please? If you can.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass. 2 gone.
It'd be nice to get a 1-2-3 at a gate train since he sucked last time.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Yeah, that was against the Twins, wasn't it? Yeah, ninth inning he gave up a couple runs, I think.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Twins had fun with him.
The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard.
Ooh, there you go. That was a generous call.
The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They lead it 4-0.
Dun, dun, dun.
Stepping into
All right,
the
here we go.
box, Todd Frazier. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
All right, he's still out there. This will be pitch number 90 for him. Let's try to get to him.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, my Lord.
About a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway.
Man, it just sucks when he gets that call. Oh, man. He's getting all these pitches calls, you know. And see, and I had to swing at that. I knew it was a ball, but it was too close to take. Damn umpire, man. Fucking me.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing.
There was a hanger.
Well out to right field. Sneed.
Yeah, just I didn't think it would be out. That was going to be a double. I mean, that was a hanger, so I didn't miss that one.
A solo shot here.
Oh boy.
Right field.
But at right field, that's where to hit home runs at Yankee Stadium, so that's why I was gone. 338. Normally that'd be a double elsewhere.
Down, but this homer right there
on the board.
Fire under the whole team.
All right, good job, Judge.
Climb back into this thing.
Oh, good. They're taking him. Good. Get out of here.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Here comes the Judge. Finally, I know, right?
In the 7th, as you now host
oh
the
man,
bullpen can go ahead and get in the W.
All rise.
Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Yeah, he actually did pitch pretty well. He's having a good year for himself. Oh, at least he's gone. Now let's see if I can get to the bullpen. That's what it comes down to.
Stepping in now,
4-1.
Samuels, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here it comes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Couldn't lay off that.
Foul, 2 strikes
way
on him
outside.
now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he fights this one off.
That wasn't a good 2-strike pitch. Lucky I didn't put that in play. Fastball down the middle.
And this one's
that was a good changeup.
at home plate.
Job getting a piece of it. Oh, Sergio.
Another 1-2 delivery.
That tailed away. That fooled me. Had some really good movement. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was.
I don't know. I mean, it was close, but I really thought hands down was going to beat it. That's why you got to be a track runner.
But here's another look at it. Wow.
Can we have a better angle, please?
For certain, from that angle, I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the board with the replay operations center in
I thought it was, but it was close.
Get a definitive answer on this play. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Escobar.
First here, 1 man out. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Let's go Yankees.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a
hit me.
pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
Hit my number 9 hitter.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short.
Gonna be a double play.
The second for 1. On to first as
had
they
to swing
get
at
the double play to get him out of the inning.
He was safe.
Yeah,
he was.
Late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-1 game.
At least I'm on the board, but
here's Carlos Correa now. He's
not at the top of the order next inning.
1 for 2 to this point.
Carlos Correa.
All right, time for a pitching change. Yeah, I don't know who to warm up. Well, I'll warm you up right now. Okay, you're in.
Dan Otero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61. Dan Otero.
Oh, really? That's cool. What's the, you'll have to give me the channel. I'll check that out. That's pretty cool. I'll be like, man, I'm watching Paul's team.
Closer starts to get loose out there.
Dun, 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 dun.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Wasn't that Correa?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 29
yeah, it was.
Runs for him.
You know, it's funny how I said, like, Correa I've had good success against. Well, not in this game. He's done some damage against me. Okay. Am I a baseball fan in real life? You know it. Yeah, I am.
We still have some baseball left to play here, but with the 4-run
is there a way you can send me the link?
So they might get the rest
you know what you do?
Day,
after this stream, since it's good. Like my newest video, that'll be posted, in the comment sections, leave the link and I'll click on it. That'd probably be the easiest. Otherwise, I'll probably forget. Because if you give it to me right now, I mean, unless I write it down, but Yeah, just do that. Just post it on the comment section.
On the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
And then I should get it. I mean, I'll get it, but you know what's weird? Like, usually I get notifications if you guys leave comments, and I'll respond, you know, for the most part. But if I don't respond, it's because for some weird reason I didn't get the notification that you left me a comment.
Now a swing and a softly
YouTube's, I don't know, it's very funny. It's just like when they drop subscribers. You know, I don't understand that.
Will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And that misses.
Oh yeah, you can also post it on my Twitter. I'll definitely get it there, or Facebook.
Right
yeah.
That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off.
Yeah, whatever is easier for you, Paul. It could be in the comments section of one of my videos. It could be on my Facebook page or Twitter. And yeah.
The 1-0 pitch.
That'd be good.
Going. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, Taro, you're not doing very well, are you?
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard.
Usually I can rely on you, but you're not looking good. Well, maybe they're mad because I hit him a few times.
Now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Chen. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate at this point in the ball game. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
There's that little sinker.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar.
There's no way.
Played on the backhand.
Yeah, especially he's pretty fast. If he was really slow, I actually would have turned that.
As he beats it out.
That was a good play, though, by Escobar. I'll give him that. Good range.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Try a backdoor slider.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
That's too much of the plate.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Totally missed my mark.
From third crosses the plate. Chen rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there.
Usually a hitter will shorten the swing with 2
Yeah, YouTube has been pretty shitty lately. Yeah, you know, I mean, I hate to knock YouTube because I love YouTube. I think YouTube's a great thing. You know, I mean, for YouTubers and people that like to watch, because I like to watch YouTubers as well, you know. And, you know, it's like good free TV is how I look at it, you know. It's really nice. But, yeah, some of their methods are shitty, though, as far as, like, it's to keep their advertisers happy for whatever, I mean, you know, because that's who's giving them the money. But, like,
Ken Sneed.
And that's how I get paid, because of these advertisers. But, like,
but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, can I get him?
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner stormed from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
What happened? Sergio. I mean, I haven't. This was out by a long shot. Look at this. Well, whatever. Don't show it. Who cares?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Oh yeah, that's cool, Paul. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch at least majority of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Watch some Paul baseball. Well, he sucked.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails.
It's kind of a rarity because usually I can
1.
count on him. He's usually lights out for me.
Look, he's getting hit
Not in this game though.
and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Yeah, I know, right, Noah? Yeah.
Now he finds himself down 2-0.
Castro's
Looks
kind of
like
giving me
he's
a
just
little
distracted.
hiney
This is
whooping,
the
huh?
advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Hit hard down the left field line.
I might have to change
This'll be
pitchers.
foul.
If I lose
4 runs here in
at
this
T
at-bat.
Day, then I'll have to take him out. I'll have to pull him. He doesn't have his stuff.
Hard hit ball to second.
Right.
Castro has it.
That should be it, right?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to
Wow,
the plate.
you get
and they
paid
push
for YouTube.
across
That's sick.
4 runs.
Yeah.
Not too many more
No, I
shots
mean,
left.
it really
Home
is a
half of
true
the 8th
story. I
coming
mean,
up.
there's
It's
a
the
lot of people that do it
Astros
for a
8
living.
and the
I
Yankees
mean,
1.
there's good money involved.
Now at the plate, Willie
know.
Wagner. He's
Leading
singled
off
in
for the
2
Yankees.
trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder,
Now action in the bullpen as
Willie
their closer
Wagner.
starts to get loose out there. And a cut fastball in
right,
there
well, I need
for a
to-
strike. It's 0-1.
Got a little catching up to do. I don't know about you guys. I got a little catching up to do.
Hard hit ball
There
to
we go.
second.
Yeah, come
And
back,
this
baby.
inning starts with
Just
a
kidding.
solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to
It's
start
terrible.
out the inning. Digging in once again, Starlin
All
Castro.
right, let's get aggressive.
He's
I'm going
0
on the
for
first
2
pitch here.
thus far in this
They're
one.
probably going to, like, give this to me.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, see, they're just giving it to me. Yeah.
It's outside the throw.
So it's not going to be a stolen base. That's fine. At least I'm in scoring position.
Easy as they come right there.
I saw
Hard to
their
say
formation.
whether
They
that'll
weren't
be
holding me.
defensive indifference
They
or
were just,
stolen base,
yeah.
but either way, he's into
Defense
scoring
indifferent.
position.
Yeah, they're just giving it to
1-0
me.
delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
All right, come on, Castro.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Ready on 1-2. Swung on
couldn't
in
lay
the
off
dirt,
that.
strike 3.
That was a good
Throw
pitch.
down to
That was a good
first,
dirty
1 away.
pitch.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery
Center
mate
fielder
to
number
complete the play
00.
first after the ball hit.
So
the
do
dirt.
I help your... No, I mean, and you know, that's
digging
another
in
thing.
now,
Oh yeah,
Joey
for those of you that
Robbins,
are always
0 for
in my
3 to this
streams or,
point.
you know, watching
Yeah,
my
not his
videos,
game
yeah, that's
so
what I mean.
far.
Like,
He's
that's a
such
lot of
good
support,
hitter. We
and
all kind of
I definitely
expected him to
appreciate
pick
that,
up 2 or
guys.
3
And
hits
you know,
most of the time.
man,
That's
what-
not really how baseball
kinda-
works, though.
you can't get a better job. You know, you imagine you get to work at home, you get to meet and talk to nice people, you're doing things that you love. You know, it's like, man, can't ask for more.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And you know, like, I wasn't kidding. If I ever become a big YouTuber and I did this for like a living, like I can quit my everyday
Ready
job.
with the 1-0.
You know, like if I was one of those
Takes a
YouTubers
look
making
at
big
one
money,
catching the outside corner.
at least every month, if not every other week, I would have big giveaways for you guys to show my appreciation, like PS4s or anything. You know what I mean? Because like,
Set. Here comes the 1-1.
why not? I mean,
A wave and a miss.
I would do that. I wouldn't be saying that. I'd do that. Just to show you, you know, my pretty much give my thanks.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly
This
on
is
the
a poor
ground,
bat. I just want to get
but
some
it
bad
gets
pitches
fouled.
here.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting,
Oh,
but
man.
that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes.
Dun,
Very
dun,
difficult
dun,
to
dun,
do.
dun.
Swing
Ah.
and a miss, and they'll dodge
That's
a
on me.
major
I mean,
bullet
I
that
swung at
time.
some bad
2
pitches.
away.
Yeah, that was a terrible at bat.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Terrible at
It
bat.
was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, come on, pitchers. Just throw strikes. Take the one. Don't be such a pussy. That's my comment. Don't be such a pussy. Take the one.
And this one gets away.
All right, just throw balls.
And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away.
Oh, did he? That's cool.
To move to third.
Yeah, and you know, like,
sure you can make it.
my personal opinion,
he's only 90 feet away.
For those that make like a lot of money, they should. I mean, just to show their appreciation, you know, for their fans. I know I would. I'd be giving away some nice stuff.
Pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Gary Sanchez would be next. That's
I thought that was a ball.
it'll run the count to full.
Just dropped in there. Gave up on that too soon.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
That's just try. That was a nice pitch to hit.
Foul into the stands and right, out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that
it
one
was,
back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't believe I missed it.
Full count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit.
I didn't get a good part of the bat on that. Wow. Feel ashamed.
Sneed is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working
Not my day,
out of
man.
potential trouble. One left for the Yankees. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
What's the most you have ever?
Back in the Big
my
Apple
biggest
now,
comeback.
as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show.
Biggest comeback.
And that'll bring up the
I've had some big
first
comebacks
rounder,
before.
Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Oh. No, wait. No, I think they did that to me. That one Baltimore game, like on here, on the show 17, you remember it was like 9-1 or something like that? It was Baltimore that came back, right? And it went extra innings? Or was that me? I can't remember who that was. That might have been Baltimore. I've had a couple where, I like how it shows the box score. But, yeah, Cray, you've been a jerk. Alright, so anyways. Oh yeah, I was going to change pictures. Sorry, I'm like yapping. And thinking. I've had some big ones. I can't say what my record is as far as comebacks.
That they've run out there in this one.
At least a 5 run. I think more than that though. I think there was a game where it was like this. I got my ass kicked and I did come back and I think I won. But yeah, I can't. You know what I mean? So many games, I kind of lose track. It's funny, out of, like, when it comes to something like that, the ones I remember are the ones, like, I blow. Like, MLB The Show 16, when I was beating the Twins, right? I think it was, like, 12-3, or it was something like that. They came all the way fucking back, and I think I beat them, but it went, like, 15 innings or something, and I beat them 15-13. But then I think Baltimore did it to me, I think 2017 on here, when they were a really good team. They had the best offense. I think I was winning like 9-1. I think they came back. I think I won that game still. Or was it vice versa? See, I don't remember now. But that was a nutty game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Okay, Baltimore came back, but I won. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I thought, yeah. But it was still embarrassing, because, yeah, I was like making fun of Baltimore, like, yeah, this is an easy win, and fuckers come back on me.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
But I think that one went extra innings, yeah. Crazy.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball pop high.
Now the
in
most
the air
hits
over
I've ever
toward foul
allowed
ground.
in runs, that'd be the Dodgers. Actually, in the World Series, Game
And he'll
1.
put this one away in foul
I
territory
don't know, maybe
for the
not, because I
second
don't
out.
remember how many runs I gave up in that game.
Center
I think there was one game I gave up 20 runs. I don't know if it was that game. I know I gave up like 27 hits or 30 hits or something like that. Ridiculous. There's Springer.
First pitch.
He's actually been kind of quiet.
Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deliver the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup.
No Jerry
taken
show
for a
today.
strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The 1-2 pitch. Rip, and whoa, this is off the third base.
Well, never
bag.
mind. Never mind,
And
Jerry.
the
I was just kidding.
continue as
Oh, yeah,
that's
go
through for
get
a
him, get him, get him, get him.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that.
Oh, is he?
here.
That's cool.
Now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
That's really cool. No, I always respect people that do that. Yeah.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Dun, 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 dun.
And he lays off for ball 1.
See, I don't like the YouTubers that always, I don't know, they kind of harass people about like subscribing.
From the stretch.
That's not how to build a fan base, you know.
Good pitch there, 1-2.
You know, people,
Probably better that he
you know,
let that pitch go anyway.
just
After
do
seeing
your
the lively
thing. If people
fastball in the
like
pitch
you, they'll
before, it's
subscribe.
pretty hard to
People
sit
aren't
back
stupid.
enough
They know how
on
to
a
do that,
well-thrown
you know.
changeup.
That's how I look at it. Now, it's nothing wrong with saying it towards the end just to remind people, because sometimes you do have
Set
a
to
younger
deal on
audience
a
that
ball
might
and 2
actually not
strikes.
know.
Fastball
But don't be
stays
like
way
every
up
like
that
couple
time
minutes
for
like,
ball
hey,
2.
subscribe, hey, subscribe, hey, subscribe. You know, it's like, come on, don't, you know, it's like shut the fuck up, you know. That's my opinion. But
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, is that gone?
Judge
It
looks
is.
up, and that one is gone.
I left that up a
On
bit.
2-strike count with 2 away
That's his
in
second
the
home
inning.
run. Yeah, that's. Oh, I should have hit him in the head.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
He's had a big day. So a 3-run and a 2-run home run for him. 5 RBI game for him, right? Okay.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look
Oh,
at
he's
the
so
extension on that
strong.
ball, he just really muscled that ball. to the
He's
ballpark
so
when it comes down to
strong,
it.
Joey.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Be like a 330-foot home run. He's so strong.
Here it comes on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ready to deliver.
Yeah, I
the
thought that was in
1-2.
the zone. That was a good
Good job
changeup.
to spoil that
He's
one
not
away,
having a
and
good
he
year.
stays alive.
He might not stay on my
Bases
team.
are
It's I
empty here
don't
with
know.
2
It's hard
men
to
out.
say. He is young, you know. I'm hoping for good.
Swing and a
He's been leaving that
drive to
slider
right
up.
center.
Wow,
And
that's
that
gone.
ball's gonna be way out of here.
My bullpen just sucked.
Home run.
Your pitching has been ass this game. Yeah, you know, my whole team's been ass
Solo
this game.
shot to right center.
Yeah.
Home run number 9 on the year. As this lead got even wider.
Well, I don't think I've had a whooping like this in a little while, so, yeah. Get it off
In
my
the job
system, right?
description,
Get
I
out of the way.
believe There's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for
Get
a
out
short
of my way.
memory. We'll see if he
This
can
would be
put
the
those
team
two
to do
homers
it, man.
behind him.
I tell you, the Astros, I don't exaggerate, man. These motherfuckers
Standing
can
in
play
now,
me.
Jay Chen. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
I mean, if
He's
you look at
working
my
on a 1 for
MLB The
3
Show
thus
16
far.
games against this team, I'm telling you, I cannot beat this team. They're assholes. They're just good. They got good
Ready with
pitching.
the
They can
1-0
hit.
pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
They know how to
Well,
suck
Matt,
dick.
look,
They're
it's
just
real
good at
simple.
it.
If you're gonna
They're
throw
good
a
at
ball
everything.
Down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
On the ground to third.
All right, good play. Can we make this? Long throw. Thank you. Yeah, that slider looked terrible. He kept leaving that up.
On the scoreboard. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 11 and the Yankees 1. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez starting things for his side in the ninth as they face
the time for the comeback.
Odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances.
Oh yeah,
as a professional.
They always are too. Yeah, they're always a big problem.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't
Excuse me.
I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, I think it's gone. Yeah, baby. I love it shallow out there. Woo, comeback, baby. Woo.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16.
Let's hear the sirens.
The year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
It'd be like Michael K. The pitch. Driven deep to right center field. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot for Sanchez. And the Yankees. Well, usually he would say the Yankees now trail. Oh yeah, the Yankees now trail 15-2. It's like get excited. No, excuse me, 11-2. Not 15-2. Give my pitching a little credit. I allowed 15 hits. That's what it was.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Nice swing, Frazier.
From the home supporters here, one away.
Hey, every
yeah, come on.
Some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking.
Yeah, I'm just getting aggressive.
Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so
Not
he's
wise.
down 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate.
Ah,
he
man.
stays alive, still 0-2.
It's like I just admit defeat. Oh, wow.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
I don't know why I didn't swing at that.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Samuels. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1.
I've had some really bad swings on that changeup. I don't like that changeup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Who is he? Oh, yeah, I don't like your changeup.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And
I don't think he's that good. I think I've helped him, but
well,
I don't like his changeup.
Of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Yeah, that's true.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
I think on here they have the best record. Just like in real life, they have the best record. Yeah, I'm facing the best team, so there you go. That's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
And that one
That's my
stayed up a
excuse.
little high. 2 out with the man at
So,
first.
guess I'm not at the top level.
Skied in the air to
Gave that a good swing, but too bad he's not my power hitter.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
an
ball game.
unbelievable job out of the
At least I
bullpen.
scored.
An 8-out save. You don't see that very often anymore.
11-2
Oh, yeah.
is the way this
8-out
ball game
save for him,
ends.
huh?
The Astros get their 30th win on the road so far
Or
this
you would
season.
mean a 9-out
Eduardo
save. Yeah, he'd have to
Rodriguez
pitch all
earned his
3 innings
9th
to
win
get
of
that
the year.
long
Chris
release
Davinsky
save.
records 8 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Actually, no, it was 4-1 when he came in, so I take that back. Yeah, I actually take that back. Never mind. It probably was an 8-out save.
For the victorious
I take that back.
11 runs, 15
That's
hits.
different.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
5 RBIs for him.
Time of the
Wow.
ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.
See, he
And
walked
please
me 4
drive
times,
home
or
safely.
starter, but he is having a good year. He's got a 2.99 ERA now, but would have been more walks if the umpire didn't help him out. Oh well. That sucked. Time to make some trades, right? Yeah. Got my hiney kicked. Ooh, I got the Texas Rangers next. Oh, good. Trade offer by the Rockies. They want Nunez. What are you giving me? You know, he's a rookie. He's got good potential, but he's 27 years old. Oh, he's a shortstop. No. 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 Yeah, no. Today's the trade day. Okay. Yeah, today is the day. This is it, guys. I got to trade now.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Looking first at the American League East,
Make a
Blake
trade.
Swihart drove
Yeah.
in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping
All right.
the Stros best
I'm
the
muting
Yankees
these guys. I know
11-2.
you could still hear them, but I got to mute
Bubba
them. Oh, my
Fatty
God.
launched 3 solo home runs,
All right,
helping
so-
lead the Red Sox to a win over the Rays, 5-4. He also extended his hitting streak to a modest
Who
8
do
straight.
I
The
want?
Cardinals only allowed
I like
2
how it
hits in
shows
the
their
game
contract,
as they beat
too.
the O's in Baltimore 12-0. The Los Angeles
How many
Angels
years
of
they have
Anaheim
remaining.
got 11
That's
overall
very
hits
useful.
as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 7-1. The Cleveland Indians totaled 11 hits as a team
So
as they beat the
I mean,
White Sox on the south
I'm not going
side,
to go crazy on a
9-5.
trade. I'm going to make one trade.
Nolan Ryan
And
got
I
the
think we all
W
know
while
what I'm
striking
doing.
out
You.
16 as the Rangers
His
pushed past the
potential
Twins
dropped. It was a B. It's a
13-0.
C because
He is
he's been
currently
sucking
among
some
the AL
dick.
leaders in strikeouts.
Okay.
The Phillies got 12 hits in this one
All
as
right.
they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 7-6. Juan Lagares was a major force
So-
at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the
Which you
Cubs to a
guys
win
have
over the
fooled
Braves
me.
10-9. The Mariners combined to allow
Whoa,
only 4 hits
hey,
as they took
potential.
down the Nationals in Washington 3-2. Kevin Valdez earned the 3rd W of his season, helping lead the Brewers past the Giants 3-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates put together 10 hits total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-2. The Tigers grabbed 13 hits in
Wow,
the
who are
game as they had a
you?
road win against Arizona 4-0. The Miami Marlins broke up their 5-game losing skid as
Baltimore's
they took care
got
of the
some
Rocks
young
in Colorado,
talent. Holy
5-2.
crap. At least
The
for his
Reds
outfield.
knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pushed past the
I mean,
Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-4.
I mean, wow.
The New York
That's
Mets
amazing
allowed
right
5 hits in
there.
the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park
And
8-2.
look at that.
And that's the show. The trade deadline is only
Jeez,
hours
got
away,
some
so don't
future.
forget
They
to check
need
in
that.
tomorrow for a full recap of the day's events.
Oh, they picked him up? That's funny. He's doing well in real life. Look at the trade block. Yeah, that would be easier, huh? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. View trading block. I just want to get another outfielder. He doesn't look bad. He's young. He's a little bitty. Good potential. This guy has A potential. I like the other guy more. Wow, look at this catcher. Why would you want to trade this guy? I mean, I don't need a catcher. That's the thing. I mean, that's the thing. They pick up Dozier and now they want to trade him. That's funny. Tell you what, he wouldn't be a bad pickup, but Dozier. He's okay. Good defense. I wish I could afford that. They're actually wanting to trade Tony Gwynn, but they want a lot for that. I mean, he's not good right now, but hey, potential. Yeah, let's let it go. Well, I don't know why you would want to trade that. Get Garcia. Oh, okay. I thought you saw him on the trade block. Huh. From the Pirates. Just looking around here. Let's do it this way. I'll try to be quick about it. Try not to dwell too much. He's not much of a hitter, but boy, he can sure play defense. This guy can. There's Brantley, but I know I couldn't afford him. I couldn't afford that contract. How much is he making? That's not too bad, but I would have to give up too much to get him. Oh, he's injured. He looks like he'll be amazing. 5'7". He's a little bitty guy. He's just a little guy. He's really good. That's a really good ball player right there. Let's talk. How many years is left on his contract? Final year. Okay. Not too bad. We think we should be getting more. Oh, you will. So, who else do they have? Maybe we can do some interesting trade here. There's Trevor Story. He's really good. I'd have to give up my team, though. At that point, they'd want a lot. Yeah, of course, he's a badass. He's not too expensive. He's on his final year, though. He'll want too much money. Yeah. Paul, you're funny. Hold on. They know better than that. Yeah. Interested in this guy? No. They take a Abreu. I'm not giving up Abreu. Yeah, there's really no way unless I give him Judge. I don't want to do that. He keeps getting better and better. I like Judge because when he hits, he hits. All right, we're gonna move on to another team. They want too much for that. Don't worry, I'll get to the White Sox. It's nice to see what's available. Get Ryan Braun, get the roids, man. Top prospect right there. Of course, he's really good. He's very fast, but that's all he is. Get Stanton. It's funny. He's a really good ball player. Sorry it's taking so long. Whoa, you look good. "20 years old, boy. He'll be something." Yeah, he's good. I remember him. Let's talk, Braves. We think we should be getting... That's close, though. I have a chance. We're definitely interested in making this trade. Let's dump a pitcher. Because I think they'll take anything. Here, you want Shreves? I don't want him. Let's see if they take this. I'd be so happy with that. That's an interesting offer, but it's not what we're looking for at this time. Of course it's what you're looking for. See, I know he's got a lot of value. I want to keep that. I'm willing to let him go. Does that help your interest? No. I bet you take that. You're not getting that. Let's go back to giving you Freeman. How about him? I mean, I haven't been happy with him. I imagine he's got good value. Sounds good. All right, got him. I got him. Boom. Yeah, I mean, even though he's 20 years old, try to gauge train, right? I should have, but I don't think they'd want that. That's what it took, but that's okay. The Braves definitely wanted some youth out of that guy. I can't blame them. But hey, Jones is gone. That's all I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Now I'll probably have to sign a guy in free agency. Yeah. That outfielder, is he automatically in my major league? Yes, he is. So how am I short two guys? Oh, there was probably an injury. Who's hurt? Oh, that's right. Rivera's out. I forgot. Yeah, that's why. Down two guys. Oh, Rivera. Forgot about that. So let's sign a few guys. Napoli, you suck. Huh, faced him in real life. He's having a good year in real life, but we gave him a spanking. Yankees did. Yeah, just sign a reliever. Oh, you're 23 years old. You're on the team. I mean, he's okay. He used to be so good. Chris Young is not a bad player. I wouldn't mind having him. Matt Joyce. I figured he'd have more power than that, Jennings. It's weird. How about just 1 year? I don't want to give you too much. Or you know what? Wait, hold on. Tell them to go fuck themselves. That's funny. I think this is the only trade I'll do, so I don't dwell on it too much. But hold on. So for outfielders right now, I have the new guy. I have Robbins. I have Judge. I have Hicks as a backup. Robbins. Oh, yeah, and Wagner. So I don't need an outfielder. So I got the new guy, Hernandez. He's got a 190. He's got a 190. Well, he's young. You know what? I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to deal with that. Because at least he's young. And he's not making big money. That's the thing. He'll just bat towards the end of the lineup. That's all. Yeah, so, yeah, I have plenty of outfielders. I don't need to sign Young. Yeah. And I like Wagner. I mean, his defense sucks, but, you know, he can steal bases. He can hit. His average is low, but he's hitting for more power, which is kind of weird. But, he's young, you know. And of course, Judge is just getting better and better. Wait, what's his defense right now? It's not bad. It's 77. His arm got a little better. That's good. His reaction is his problem. His reaction's terrible. He's not very fast. Oh, boy. I'm not going to do too much else right now. Says I still only have 23. Well, let's do this. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to sign another reliever. That's what we're going to do. Or maybe a starter. Just get another guy. He's young. Why not? That might be good. So I'll need to call up a reliever. So actually, I might have to call up Shreve. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Pretty much. So he's coming back up. Speaking of the devil. That's fine. Alright, so that fixes that problem. I could call up another guy, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Rivera should be back soon. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Make sure everything looks right. My long reliever. You're no setup, man. Go back where you belong. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Alright, let's look at this Garcia guy. Let's look at him. Let's do it for Paul. Oh, he got a lot worse. Gutierrez. He's not on here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's second baseman. That's right. I don't want that. No, I mean, I'm sure he's good in real life, but he's trash on here. He can't hit worth a flip. That's like pitcher hitting right there. Trade Rodon. Well, I do need to trade Rodon, but I'll just not re-sign him. Oh, hey, how you doing, Michael? Sorry I missed your comment. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he is, but yeah, on here, he's, it's a different story, Yeah, he's not going to hit no 300 with those attributes. Trade Rodon. Jeez. I'm not going to do any more trades. I mean, I don't want to get, crazy over that, Then it's unrealistic. So, I made my trade. I got rid of Jones. So, if I worry about all the guys that I don't like and just suck dick, I'll be trading all day, So, sometimes you just got to stick with what you have, So, whatever. Okay. So anyways. So we have the Rangers next. Well, so I almost got swept by the Astros.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx.
I've already faced Nolan Ryan. Let's face.
In other Yankees news, the club has
I want to try to
acquired
have a good game for a change.
Rodrigo Hernandez in a trade with the Atlanta Braves for center fielder Adam Jones and one other player, according to multiple
That's true,
reports.
but you know what? There's always
today,
guys in free agency, so that just means I have a lot of money freed up. See, that's the thing. Gotta look at it this way. Okay, say I trade, right? I have the team, right? What's the point of off season? There's nothing to look forward to. I already have a good team. You know what I mean? So I always hate to always just trade all my crap because guess what?
Looking at the standings,
there's no excitement for off season. I already have my team, So I guess that's why I'm kind of against trading everything. But 1 or 2 trades is okay because that's that's realistic enough. But yeah, I mean, worrying about trading every pimple on my team, I mean that's
4.5 games back. And the Pirates are in 3rd place in the NL Central.
Kind of overboard, I feel.
Back. The Twins pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers, 1-0. Heading into today,
let's play these Texas Rangers. 1 game below 500 they are. Luis is on the mound. we could see what this new guy can do. It's always nice to have a new guy. Not expecting too much, but, you know, very good young talent there. I'll let Judge play left field, let Wagner DH, and have him lead off. That looks good, I think. Abreu's getting tired. Man, Escobar's got he's got a 331 average. Man, he's really doing it this year. I'll tell you, Nunez, he's outplaying you by a long shot. Think I'm good now. Yeah, let's go. Boom. Oh, Robbins almost has 30 stolen bases. Nick's like, get Bumgarner. Too bad I can't afford that. Apparently I'm a broke Yankee team.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Oh, man.
Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers
Hopefully this will be a good game.
New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Luis Severino will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on it?
At least he's pitching a little better.
Well,
Under a 4
like him,
ERA.
you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6
Yeah, a lot
or
of
7,
strikeouts,
and he keeps the
121
team in
and
the ball game.
111
When you
inning
think about
pitch.
it,
That's
what
really
else do you really
good. Not
want
many
from your
walks.
starter?
Just
he's capable of
he's
shutting
just
a team
I
down
don't know.
and
He's just hot and
dominating, but
cold. You
that's
know.
not what's
Sometimes he
expected of him
dominates.
all the
Sometimes
time.
he just sucks.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases.
They still have Delino DeShields.
3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
We are
and
underway.
as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3
There you go.
last 4.
Quick out.
Yeah,
Keep
they're
that
on a
speed
small
off
losing
base.
streak, but it can lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit.
Odor.
A good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top third in the league in strikeouts.
Oh, there you
We're
go.
See a lot of swings and misses
Yeah,
today,
stay fair
but if they
too.
catch
Yeah.
one, look at it.
Throw on to first.
2 quick
gone.
outs. Nice.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Wow, the Rangers
now.
suck. They must
Power is
really
a big
like
part of his game,
Dyson.
of course,
He-
entering the contest
Oh, right.
fifth
Yeah, on
in the
here.
American
In real
League
life,
home
they
run
won, what,
race.
8 in a row. They're actually over 500 now. They have Goldie, though, on here. That's their big sign, though. So they got a big number 3 hitter.
And he takes ball one. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl.
I don't want to challenge him with a fastball.
Good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
A little bit
Being very
outside.
patient.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar
That's Goldie.
Mazara to the plate.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Well, he didn't swing at that.
He's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The 0-2 once
Try
more.
high cheese. He chased
and he
it.
gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left
cool.
side. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Rangers leave 1. And now the Yankees.
Dun, 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 dun.
Chad Bettis, a
Well,
right-hander from the state of Texas, is the
He's having
man
a
on
good
the
year,
mound
but
here.
this will be
What do
what
we
his
need to
4th
know
start,
here,
so
HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me.
We'll
That's
see.
the word I'll use is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't
Guess
able
they
to go
called him up.
further. I think he's got to give him a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
There you go. There's a double.
That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs.
Castro, man, he's having his best year ever. 5th in the Major Leagues or American League in RBIs, 73.
1-0 delivery.
Leading my team.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Well hit. Deep
Is that going to stay fair? I don't think so. No.
And it'll fade just at the
At
end.
distance,
and winds
though.
up a long foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now
Oh,
the
that was a
pitch.
ball.
Fastball,
Come on,
strike
man.
3 called on the outside
Getting
corner,
tired of
and a
those
pretty
calls.
generous corner at that,
I
as
thought
that's
so.
the first down of
Clearly
the
a
inning.
ball.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He had over 20 runs batted in last
That
month.
fooled me.
Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Twice he fooled me.
And
No.
this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Not seeing the ball good today, I guess. Not seeing it well.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
That was a hanger.
Drive to left. And
That's a run with his
He
speed.
has some trouble with it.
Yeah.
The run
If
comes
I
across the
paid better
shore, and they
attention, I
jump
could
ahead
have
1-0.
stretched that to a double, but or it would have been a single and an error, but that definitely ensured a run. I would have gotten a run anyways.
That's a big RBI single for them early.
At least he hung that one.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.
Not
And
like
he'll be
Robbins,
back in
huh?
standing up.
Bettis. He's like Robbins. Just damage to me.
So here's the slugging first
Yeah, I knew you were
baseman,
gonna do that.
Jose Abreu now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and
I'll
that's
steal,
ball
but
1.
not yet.
Here it comes, 1-0.
I
And
did
they
it
pitch
again.
out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Let's do it again. Oh, man.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation.
I'm gonna go right here.
Fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Had a great jump.
Towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
That was a strike thing.
Late, and he's in there easily.
Finally a better start. It's true.
We all know this team is struggling right now.
Hopefully I can do more than that.
So when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that. So
I don't think this pitcher is all that.
Scoreboard for him right now.
I mean, I know they just called him up. I don't know.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Okay. 2 outs.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, Gary.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Swinging a miss out in front of a
good location.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, a hanger. I was out in front though. Oh no,
way out in front there.
That's a shame.
When you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
That was a good slider. That was really good.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx.
Well, at least I scored a run.
Yankees are out in front.
Something.
Here's Joey Gallo now. It was
Gallo.
an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch.
Oh
like
yeah,
that
I
to
should
swing at
definitely
the
be
rest
able to
of the game.
get 10 years out of this. I'm shooting for 20 though. At least until Robbins retires. We're gonna make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at first base at the big Cuban, Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball want to sign this guy. And years later, we know why.
Ben Paulson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge.
Wow, is that fair? That's fair. You see that crap? Wow.
And he's in there easily at
cheap
second
double.
with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Oh man. What a cheap double. Oh
Here's
my
Elvis
Lord.
Andrus now.
Just was fair.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 2 home runs and 33 driven in. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Nunez. Throw gets
2 outs.
2 down.
Pussy ass double. Little dinker, I know, right? Yeah.
Next will be the
Pretty
left-handed
weak
hitting
double.
Jeremy Hazelbaker. As he's got a
Hazel
chance to tie
Baker.
this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Count for Hazel Baker.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro onto the grass.
All right, cool.
No trouble with this one, and the inning
Got out
is
of that
over.
inning.
1 left for Texas.
Single
It
nuts
remains
double, right?
1-0.
Funny. Assist.
Here's
Yeah.
big Aaron Judge. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Boom. Dun, 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 dun.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Actually, no, I take that back. No, defense is on auto. And then
The windup
when I
and
get to the
1-0
ball, then I
pitch.
take control.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate,
It's kind of
it
the
could
same
be
thing. Like, if you don't
fireworks
touch the
time. This is
buttons,
the kind of
then it's
count
like
he makes his
auto
money.
until you touch the
Down
buttons.
low,
Then,
and the
you know,
plot thickens here. 3-0.
I always consider them kind of the same. You know when to put your
From the
hands
windup,
on the
3-0
controls.
pitch. Up in the strike zone, but the
far
take
as
sign
defense
was on
goes.
3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Boom, boom, boom.
And he takes ball
I was really
4.
keeping an eye on that one.
Fans aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right
Oh,
foot
boy.
here. The last thing he
Sometimes I
wanted
will
was
say
to
though,
let
I
the
like
lead off.
defense on auto
Here's
because,
Todd
like
Frazier now.
I said, I'm all
Currently
about
with the third
realism.
best
So,
home
like,
run total on the ball
when I
club.
have a guy that does have bad defense, you'll see bad defense. Like we've seen Wagner make some really bad plays, for example, or Abreu or Adam Jones apparently. God, that guy.
Here comes
but,
the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Or if they have
Seems like
outstanding
he's just
defense,
lost
like say
the strike zone
Robbins,
these last
where
several
a couple
pitches.
years
He's got a
ago
walk,
he
and that
robbed
pitch
a
right
home
there,
run. That was
wasn't
really
even
epic.
close.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see
Close.
that ball get released out of his hand.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here.
I was almost caught. Can't believe I was late on that. It's right where Frazier wants him, where he likes him.
Slow
Oh,
roller
nice,
back to the
Frazier.
mound.
Nice,
There's one. Out.
nice. Double play,
Return
nice.
throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly.
Yeah, you know,
but that
sometimes,
won't be
like,
the case
I don't
this
know, the
time
fielding can be a
after the
little
2-ball.
gimmicky, I feel like, on manual. Oh, here's the new guy.
Stepping in now, Rodrigo Hernandez.
That's kinda
As
weird.
He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And
That's
you see that
kinda like a
average
homo.
below
All right,
the
let's do
dreaded
this.
Mendoza line. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Make me proud. You better, I mean, can't be any worse than Jones. That's all I gotta say to that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good eye as he lays
Not a big
off,
fan
and
of
the
his
count
batting
moves to
stance, though.
2-1 now on the Yankee
Uh-huh.
left fielder.
Wow, that's
about how you
40
perform, though,
pitches for him
not how you
already.
look.
This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
He walked.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Robbins
Well,
will
this guy's
always
been
rob
prone to
people.
giving up
That's
walks
funny.
in bunches,
I
and
get
that's
that.
already 2 walks here in the early going.
Yeah,
We'll see
man.
if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Last 10
Standing
games,
in,
Nunez has been
Eduardo
sucking
Nunez.
penis. Come on.
And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Okay.
2 out with the man at first. Ball 2. Career numbers against Bettis. 1 for 6. 2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now.
Maybe back-to-back walks I'll take here.
This guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-0 pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away.
Cool.
And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it,
walks.
and a pass ball is the result.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back.
3 walks already for him.
That have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together, or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
All right, Wagner, can you hit another double?
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Nice.
And the 2-out threat will not
nice
come
swing,
to pass
but
as
right
the
to the left
inning
fielder,
is over.
sadly.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network.
Sorry, I was just being like my Yankee fans.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order.
Come on, Grandma, throw a strike. I know, right? He's throwing some balls.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that
Whoa.
changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head.
I've been
up
lucky
here,
on
Matt.
some pitches,
Another
man. I've been
pitch
leaving them
right
over
down
the
middle.
plate.
Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to
Yeah.
have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, so guys, I forgot to mention, I don't know if I did mention this, but I don't know if you would enjoy watching,
A high pop-up.
but pretty soon I'm going to post like my top favorite like 50 movies, and then I'm going to do the same for like top 50 NES games and Super Nintendo and, you know, all that stuff. So hopefully that'll be something you guys may appreciate. Yeah, I've watched other people's videos similar to that, and I don't know, I always find that entertaining sometimes, you know, kind of see people's like opinions, you know, different faves. Movies are kind of tough. Games are a lot easier, I can pretty much tell you. But movies, I kind of sit down and had to like think about it, you know. And then like for each, like say for example, each movie or game, I would explain why it's on top of my list, like why I rank it like say number 10 or number 11, you know, etc. I don't know.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around
Cut off,
first,
man.
digging
Cut off,
for
man.
2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance
Top
at
10
that
cream.
one at all.
Top
It was over his head
50
before he
porn
knew it,
scenes.
bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Oh, sounds good, Paul. You have a good night, bud. Top 10 cream pies. God. Oh, man. Porn scenes. Oh, gee.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Oh, man.
Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
Top 20 gravy trains. Oh, don't put that image in my head.
From second with a base hit into the outfield.
God, man. It'd be like two gay trains licking each other off like they'd be covered in gravy or something. Oh, come on. Why you do that to me?
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And
Yeah,
that's
that was
in
a
there
nice
for
cutter.
strike one.
Perfect. All right, there's 2 outs. I mean, I was thinking about walking Goldie, but there is 2 outs, so.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Gotta be careful
2
here.
out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
So, guys, do you have a favorite movie? What's your favorite movie, if you have one? Movies are kind of tough. Sometimes I feel like it depends how you feel, you know,
what
you're in the mood for, but...
I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Tough 69, Dirty Sanchez.
Makes all the difference.
Dun, dun, dun.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Is it full count?
Mazzara would be next.
Yes, I know. He's on deck. All right, full count. Okay.
Full count. Here it comes.
Got change up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Oh, I got lucky. I thought you got a hit.
All
right.
Whipped this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
And I thought about walking him,
They're
but
down 1-0.
because he's such a good hitter.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 for him
Yankees.
here in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Oh, Step Brothers? Well, that's cool.
First pitch of the
Step
at-bat.
Brothers.
And a fastball.
I tell you
just
mine,
below the
but
knees, ball one.
you know, I don't want to ruin it in case you guys end up watching that video.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
But I'll give you a hint. It's an old movie.
1-1.
And
Here it
it's a
comes.
comedy.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And good patience
Another walk.
exercise.
What a
as he works
surprise.
out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter.
number
Show
zero.
some great patience and discipline,
Joey.
making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make
Funny.
some early noise.
Oh, man.
Standing in now, Joey Robbins, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. And that looked to catch him flush down.
There you go.
near the
Beat it,
foot of the
Robbins.
ankle.
Yeah,
Recovery
motherfucker.
throw is not in time,
Woo!
and that'll go down as a painful single.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, used to say, hey,
All right, here we
smelling
go.
that base
Got an
hit
inning
right
going.
there. He was digging for that hit.
Ruled it a base hit.
Stepping in and
I'd
ready
rule a
for
base
another
hit, too.
shot, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
All
last
right.
time.
Time to do some
In there
damage,
for
hopefully.
strike 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Why didn't I swing at that? I thought
That's
about
in
it.
there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
All right. Guess I've been used to him throwing balls, but
Hoping
I
to
clearly
send him
saw that.
packing. Pitch on its
So that
way.
was a hanger.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's
There's a
gonna
run.
fall for a base hit.
Yeah.
Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2
You get
strikes.
plus 20 social badass skill points. Oh, Zeke, you're funny. Oh, Jesus. You know what my favorite movie is? The Attack of the Killer Condoms. Just kidding. I've never seen that movie. Sadly, I'm kind of
Into the box
interested.
now.
Who
Gary
makes a
Sanchez.
movie about
He'll take a look at a
dick
strike
eating
right down the middle. It's
condoms?
0-1.
Really?
Looking to put
Condoms
the
that
ball
eat
in
your
play
cock.
here.
Are
He
you
went down on
serious?
strikes in his first at bat.
Oh, cool, Nick. Yeah, I hope you get the new job, man.
1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it.
Get ready to tag up.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
There's another run.
Make it into score.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0
Happy Gilmore.
ball
That's a
game.
really good movie, but you know, believe it or not, no.
Known for driving the ball out
No, you know,
does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the
it
run
might
home.
not even make my top 50, believe it or not. Happy Gilmore. It's really
Ready for
good.
another chance?
Or Forrest
Aaron
Gump.
Judge.
That's good.
He
I don't
drew
know
a
if that would
walk
make
his
my
first
top
time
50.
up.
I need to watch those again,
Now the
though.
Rangers get a
Haven't seen
reliever up
those
and
in
throwing the
quite a
bullpen
while.
As a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
See, and that's where, you know, it gets a little rough.
Ready with the first
But I did
pitch.
thought
Here
about
it
those
comes.
too. Oh, crap.
On the ground
Shouldn't have
to
swung at
third.
that. Double
The
play.
second for one.
That's all right. Damage has
On
been
to
done. But
Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Around the horn they go.
cool
5 to
as
4 to
ice
3
with
to end the
vanilla
threat.
ice.
More baseball on MLB Network.
Okay,
right
I'll give
after
you a
this.
hint. Here's the hint. So it's an old movie. Well, here, this will kind
And
of
now the power
give you a
hitting
good hint
outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
as far as how
They'll
old.
try to get it going here to
It was
begin
black
the
and
fourth.
white. So you're going to think, wow, your number one favorite movie's black and white. Well, hear me out. You know, the thing about this, well, I mean, even to this day, I enjoy watching it. I get a lot of laughs. It's a great movie. And it's a mixture between comedy and horror. And it is very well known. So, if you can guess what the number one is.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
And, you know, trust me, I thought long and hard. And the reason why I was going to make this particular movie my number
0-1
one,
pitch on its way.
it's because, like, here's the thing. This is to me
Just
how
does manage to
you
get
kind
a
of
piece
predict
there
what
as this is
a number
bounced
one
foul.
movie is for you. Is like, because I used to watch this movie when I was a kid, and I enjoyed it. And I watched it recently, and I still love the movie. I actually have it behind me, but I can show you. And I don't want to give it away. But, yeah, I mean, it. You know, I can watch that pretty much any
Now
time.
here's the pitch.
I especially
And
try to
that one
watch
stayed
it
up a little high.
every Halloween.
Wow,
Try to
that's
make a
tough pitch
tradition.
to take.
And no, it's not the
0-2
Halloween
fastball
movie
just off the corner,
with Michael
and
Myers.
I
Although
mean,
that is in my
just
top
off the
50, I will
corner.
say. I mean, I do love Halloween.
The 1-2 pitch.
But it's definitely not that.
This is hit the other way out toward
But you know,
left
Halloween,
field.
there's no
Judge is
comedy
under
to
it,
that.
And he hauls it in
all
for the first out of the
horror,
inning.
guess you could call it.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey
He's 0 for
Gallo.
1 thus far.
Young Frankenstein? No. Now, Frankenstein's in the movie. It has Frankenstein. It has the Wolfman. It has Dracula. And it's a funny movie. It's awesome.
Into
And
the
technically, it
windup
has
and
the
the
Invisible
pitch.
Man towards the end.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Now, if you guys know your old movies, I might have just gave it away. Because now you're thinking, okay, it's a comedy. It is a well-known movie.
Can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And it has Frankenstein. It has Dracula. It has the Wolfman. It's black and white.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
And it has the Invisible Man at the end. But he's not really in the,
Turned on that one
you know,
and
part of the
crushed it,
movie.
Just pulled it a little foul.
They just something they added towards the end. Hell, now I gotta watch the movie again, 'cause I really love that movie.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Night of the Living Dead. You know what's funny? I actually like that movie. But it's not that, no. Now, Night of the Living Dead, that would probably, I don't know where I would rank that, because I'm still trying to set up my list. It's going to be in my top 50. I mean, I can give you that one. Night of the Living Dead, because that one's like a good classic for me that I try to make a tradition every Halloween. Usually that,
misses,
Halloween,
1-2.
my favorite movie. You know, another one, believe it or not, is Leprechaun. The first one, the other Leprechaun movies suck in my opinion, but the first one I thought was okay. And I don't know, something about this ugly ass looking leprechaun, and he has that voice. I'm a leprechaun. You get me up at the gold. I always thought that was funny. But the other ones suck. They got kind of stupid.
Now the pitch.
The first one I thought was really good.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I always watch that movie the very beginning of October too. Leprechaun. Hey, me Leprechaun.
Strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Ben Paulson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Castro's able to get there. Throw to first.
Hey, hold on.
The side is retired.
Hey, Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Down in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Sorry. You know what's weird? So I have that Alexa thing, that Amazon Echo, right? That's what that thing's called. You'll ask it something, it'll answer. Well, apparently she, I don't know. I guess I set her off, and then she started playing music, so I had to tell her to shut the fuck up. She said, "That's not very nice, Joey." Oh well.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, my parents got that for me for Christmas.
Over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls.
Ooh, stay fair now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh God, that would go well. Tell your girlfriend to shut the fuck up. Oh man, that would be
Here's
terrible.
Another 0-2.
Oh God.
Liner towards second.
Dang it.
Adam Bull right to him for the first down.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Rodrigo Hernandez.
I'll tell you, that batting stance, I don't know. That seems a little faggy
Now,
to me.
here's
I
the
don't know.
pitch.
Something about that stance bothers
A
me.
changeup over the inside corner.
Oh God. I
3
don't know. You
runs,
better be
4
able to do
hits,
something.
And no errors for the Yankees so far. Well hit the other
All right.
way,
Well, you're
and it's
already
into
better
the
than
gap.
Jones.
And this will find the wall
All right,
out near the
you can bat
visitor's
like that.
bullpen.
If you do that.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was terrific. You always hear, keep your hands inside the baseball.
That's funny,
a
Nick.
perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
All right. Yeah, right. Done it. Terrible
Stepping in
stance.
now,
But that's okay. That was a
Eduardo
nice hit.
Nunez,
So
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
he can have that
Reached
bat
base
shove up his
via the
ass. If he
walk
hits
in
a
his
double
first
like
plate
that, I'm
appearance.
okay.
Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get
Can you imagine a
around,
player
but it's
having a
far
bat
worse when you're getting yourself
stuck
in
up their
trouble
ass
by
and they're,
not
like,
throwing strikes.
swinging
Every
like
pitcher's
that.
been there, but it doesn't make
What
it
the
any less
fuck?
frustrating.
I know what's wrong with me. Ah, dang it. I would have had a run if he didn't make that play. Nah. Oh well, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Now batting,
Digging in
All right,
once
2
again.
outs. Runner at
Willie
third.
Wagner. 1 for 2 with a
Come on,
double
Wagner.
on his
Come on,
line thus
Willie.
far. And that's lifted the other
Nah,
way to left.
stayed up. Dang it.
Hazelbaker
Nice
is
pitch to
there.
hit,
He puts
too.
this one away for the third
Making good
out. So a
contact
great
on this
job there of
pitcher.
working
He's not
out
really
of
that
potential
good.
trouble. We'll get a look at the speedy
I see why he was
Elvis
walking me a
Andrus when we
lot
join you
earlier.
next. It's the Yankees 3 and the Rangers nothing.
Oh man.
Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasquez,
Alexa, you wanna
Reynolds, and
fuck?
Dan Plesac
Oh,
with you
God.
in the booth.
Alexa, you wanna fuck? She says she doesn't know how to do that. Well.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Cutter low, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always
hey,
nice
bitch,
to
go
keep a
get
guy
money.
that has good wheels off
I've
base,
actually asked something similar to that. She says, sorry, you have no money on your Amazon account. And then you could say something like, and I've tried this, that's how I know. You could say something like, well, put money in there. And she'll be like, okay, how much do you want me to withdraw? And it's like, no, bitch, don't even try my ass. You fucking crook. I don't even try that shit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Runner goes for second. Pitches a called strike. That
was a good throw, but I got him nice. That had to be a perfect throw to get him. He had a pretty good jump.
Wow,
nice. That was a good throw.
Right there, and it's a tall task to throw him.
Man, that was on the money.
But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch
so far,
away.
Luis is doing a good job.
5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
I'm glad I'm having the good Luis today.
The coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
There you go.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail in this one.
What is your favorite cream pie scene? Alexa, what is your favorite cream pie scene?
Open game from here on out.
Liam Hendricks.
She said good question. She'll look into it.
Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. Lifetime in this matchup.
She's fucking answering it.
1 for 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Okay, I couldn't get all that.
And
she answered it. She actually looked it up. What the? Is that a real thing?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
See, she's a little far away. So if she's like mumbling about a lot of things, I won't.
Throwing to second.
Won't hear all of it.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back.
Alexa,
the first one,
do you like dildos?
The second one gets the base hit.
She doesn't have an opinion on that.
Standing in now, Joey Robbins.
Oh man, double play.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Good pitch
James Brown
there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2.
Alexa, do you like James Brown?
Digging in and looking for more. Jose Abreu. No one on base.
She said not really.
Double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally start.
Now the new stream is going to be about talking to Alexa.
Pitch coming, here it is.
That was a big curve.
One around the shins with no luck.
At least their starters out, yeah.
With 2 men out.
Just realized that.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
I can't believe I made contact on that. I really chased that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead 3-0.
I know, right? Damn, Alexa's not very nice, apparently.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Oh, my God.
DeShields.
Hey, Alexa. Do you like me? She says, sometimes you're nice, Joey, but other times you're not. I was like, bitch.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a bunt attempt.
Oh, wow,
here.
he bunted. He's going to beat that.
The
Yeah.
attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little
That's
small
funny.
ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
Oh, man.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez moves over. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Goldie.
For another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground,
thank
to
you.
second
Look,
base.
Dr.
This
Ordered,
could be
Goldie.
2. Nunez on to first. It's
There we
a
go.
double play.
Nice.
As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
That's funny. I could tell Nick would have fun with an Alexa.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
All right. What is it, 6th inning?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch
Oh,
for him
man,
right
got
now.
fully extended on that. That's carrying. No, not quite. I didn't think so.
DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Oh, that's funny.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive out to left
Gave
center
that a crank.
field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club.
All right, Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for
18th
2
double
on
of
his
the season
line
for
thus
Judge.
far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw in time at first
2
for
outs.
route number 2.
Hope I can bring in a run this time.
Now batting, right fielder. Rodrigo.
Digging in and looking for more.
Hey, Alexa,
Rodrigo
is
Hernandez.
Bubba Fatty a piece of shit?
First pitch of the at-bat on
She
its
says,
way.
I'm not going to answer
Below the
that.
knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Men on 3rd with 2 down.
Oh, boy.
Grounded
Oh,
back up
look
the
at
middle.
him.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And
A very good first impression out of this guy. Just his batting stance is the problem. But he can hit. Well, he's 2 for 2 with an RBI and a walk.
That's a nice job of
Whoa.
just staying up
Go,
in the middle,
baby.
not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the
Bye-bye,
middle.
Jones.
and
See, we
pay
want to
off.
be you. Loving it.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, play
Here
that,
it
baby.
comes 2-0.
That's funny.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Ah,
A wave and a
good
miss,
layoff.
a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swung
Good
on
slider.
and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this
So
point.
far, so good. I'm having a good game here.
Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara.
7th
Third
inning.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A lot better in the
And that'll
Astro
just
game,
sneak
huh?
past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Uh,
With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Well, that's the
Third
only way you're
baseman.
going to hit that ball right
Alexa,
there. That's what you call
who let the
backdoor
dogs
slider.
out?
He stayed with it and shut the door, driving it the other way.
she goes, who?
Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left
At least I
center.
got him out.
Judge comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move on.
Zeke, that's not
Ready
nice.
once again, Ben Paulson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, Alexa, do you think I'm cool? Well, fuck you! Bitch. Asked her if I was cool. She goes, not really. Well, fuck you.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2.
Oh, I got him.
Second, so
Won't
they'll
get 2
the
though.
lead man, and that's all.
Now batting. Shortstop. Elvis
Yeah.
Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let's see. That pitch count's still pretty good. Might want to consider warming up a pitcher here pretty soon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap.
Can I
in
get to
left
it? Get it,
center.
Robbins.
Robbins.
Yeah,
will get
gun
there,
that
and he
down.
Puts it away to retire
Run
the
it down.
side.
It's time for
1
the
left for
traditional
Texas.
7th inning stretch.
They trail here 4-0.
Yeah. No, I won't. No, I could already answer that for you. Alexa don't know shit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Wagner. He'll
Do
start
not.
things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
He said, "I know more than you." Oh, no, you don't, bitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
All right, well, anyways.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a sharp
There you go.
ball back up
Is that
the
going to be
middle.
another...
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit.
I'm going for it.
Through.
That was dumb.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah! That was ballsy of me. I'm going for another double. Let's use that speed,
now
man.
They expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
That was really close.
Here's Starlin
If that was
Castro.
a decent enough
This
throw, they would have
at-bat,
easily
1 for
got
2 with
me.
a walk.
That was not a good throw. That's his 20th double of the season. They credited a double. Well, they should credit a double. That was legit.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the
Good
at-bat.
pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now.
I was on it,
0-2.
just missed it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set
That
him
wasn't
down
a good
for the
at-bat.
second time here tonight.
Oh, well. Robbins
Digging
having a
in
good
once
game.
again,
Couple singles.
Joey Robbins.
RBI.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll just tag him.
Oh,
here
did they
for the
tag
out.
me? I thought I dodged that. Gallo, Gay-Y.
Ready for another chance.
I'm just going to steal.
Jose Abreu. He was a ground out victim last
I
time
didn't think
up.
he was going to go for the tie. I figured he'd just throw it first. Because then there'd be 2 outs.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and
Funny.
I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Robbins stealing them bases.
Out of
I didn't get
play
all that.
off to the right. It's
Oh, well.
1-1.
I thought that was foul. It's a shame. Nice hanging changeup. Just set a little late. I don't know about that.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a
That one I was
chopper
late.
foul right at home plate.
It's that good timing. So I don't know. Sometimes I don't trust the tracker.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing
I was
and a
on that
ball to
one.
left field.
There you go,
That's
drop
gonna
2.
get down
I'm going
for a
home,
base hit.
motherfucker.
Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in
That's what's
scoring
nice about having all that
position even when
speed. Like,
starting
here I
from
come,
first. And
motherfucker.
here's Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
All right. 5-0. It's nice to have a nice game after a,
Into the
what,
box,
11-2
Gary Sanchez.
ass whooping.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll look ahead to
Your
inning
mama
number
lazy
8 now. The Yankees lead it 5-0.
That's funny.
Next will
Oh,
be the
man.
left-handed
You guys crack me
hitting
up.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Watch out,
We're in
it's
the
Hazelbaker.
8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the
Don't
mound.
be messing around
I've
with
been very
Hazelbaker.
impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looking really
Who
sharp.
should I warm
and
up?
it's
Let's
hard
warm up
to know if
Chapman.
it's had any effect, but getting that
Sure.
early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
There you go.
Castro's got it.
If I can get a quick
First in
inning
time,
here,
so
I
the
might
leadoff
try to
man
go
is
for the
set down
shutout.
to open up inning number 8.
I remember last time I tried doing that with, was it Tarboy or Luis? It might have been Luis.
And up next,
No, it might
will
have been
be Brett
Tarboy. And then he
Nicholas.
kind of ran out of
He
gas.
started out
And
the
then he
evening
gave up a
0 for
run.
2 so
And I had to
far.
bring in the bullpen. Yeah. It was either Luis or Tarboy. I can't remember.
drops in a
That was a
strike to
beautiful
start
pitch.
the at-bat. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the
If everyone
hitters right now.
donates
The
$20,
first pitch
you
for
can
a
skip
strike.
work tomorrow.
When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right
Oh
now.
man, I tell you what, if you, Jesus. You know what's crazy? I had to. What made me have like a tip jar? There was that one guy, long time ago. I haven't seen him since, but he was true to his word. So if he still
0-1,
watches,
here it
you know,
comes.
thank you. You know who you are. But like
Just short, hit hard.
this one
Nunez
guy, you know, he was
comes
like,
up
"Hey,
with it.
how do you expect
On
to
the
grow
first, and
fast
he's
if you
breezing
don't accept
through the eighth
donations?"
here with
That,
two
you know,
quick outs.
and I was like, "Well, I don't want to be that type, but you know, I guess." Good point.
And
I even
here's the
had friends
second-generation big
just say,
leaguer
well, just, you know, I have
Delino
tip jar, you know.
Shields.
People want to
And
donate,
they're
they
down to their
donate, you know,
final
whatever.
4 outs here, Dan.
And,
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right
you know, and
now,
he,
Matt. They've got a
his name was
significant hill
Doctor
to climb, but
something.
they've got to
Can't remember
take
the
it
name.
one bat
I
at
haven't
a
seen, like I said, I haven't
time.
seen
A
him
couple of
since.
guys get on, and then
But,
who knows what could happen.
he goes, I'm going to donate you $40. And I was like, oh, you know. I mean, you definitely don't have to do that, but, you know, I was like, I guess if you do, hey, thank you, you know. And he did. He gave me $20 one day, and then he gave me another 20. And I was like,
First
wow.
offering on its way.
He was true to his word, but, you know, I was like, you didn't have to do that.
And a changeup right
You
down
know?
the middle.
I wasn't going to call him out on it. I just told him, well, I did. There you go. And he goes, cool. But it's weird. I haven't really
He's
seen him
ready.
since.
Here's the 0-1.
Kind of weird. Some people, I don't know, are kind of
And
weird.
that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts
You
on
know,
the outside
then there
half
was
of
that
the
one
plate,
guy.
that slider
Hey,
right there, you know
I
it's
gave you
gonna continue to
$10.
run
Now
off
shut the fuck
plate.
up and play. Like, what the hell? I rarely see that guy. I see him every rare occasion.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the
Some people
crowd.
kind of crack
Foul.
me up, you
Boy,
know.
he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez moving to his left, and the inning is over.
All right, cool.
1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They
And
can't
I
chip
highly
into
appreciate that, Nick.
5-0
Thank you, man.
deficit. Jeremy Jeffress is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Texas,
bottom half of the
Number
8th.
23, Jeremy Jeffress.
Oh, man.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
I don't know if you were around, Nick, because I know you've been around for quite a while now. Remember that one guy? I think you were in the stream. That there was this one guy, like he wasn't trolling. You would have thought he was, because he was kind of being a little rude. But
In there, no balls and a strike.
he made that remark. He goes, "Hey, can you please do me a favor and just shut the fuck up and play?" You know, like he didn't like it when I would pause the game, like say I just did right now, to like look at the chat. That's why like I try to do both, play and talk to you guys at the same time. And I was like, I mean, I think it'd be rude if I didn't talk to you guys. I mean, isn't that what live streaming's all about? And then like the one guy, it was a kid. He was just, you know, just trying to talk, you know, whatever, I'm talking. And then he goes to the dude. He goes, "Hey, can you do me a favor and just shut the fuck up? Stop talking to Joey so he can play his game." Like he didn't want me to like pause the game. He just wanted me to play. He wanted me to commentate. He wanted me to talk, but not like, you know what I mean? And so here comes like this other guy, and he asked something like he just joined, and then he said it to him too. He goes, "Hey man, can you shut the fuck up so he doesn't have to like pause the game?" And then the guy goes off. I'm like, "Why don't you shut the fuck up?" And then the kid, and I knew it was a kid because I knew he was like 9, 10 years old. You know, he was a young kid. And the kid goes, "Yeah, you shut the fuck up." And then another person that was really quiet, I guess was in there the whole time, butted in and said, "Yeah, you know, hey dude, if people want to talk, let them talk. That's what streaming's all about. Shut up."
He'll try again, 1-2.
And then he was complaining like, "Hey, you guys are picking on me. Stop." And I'm like, "Well, dude, you told people." I cannot believe I didn't get a double out of that.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in.
Again, that's slow base running, but I hit it pretty hard. Oh yeah, yeah. There was that guy too.
Look at a first pitch
yeah.
fastball for ball 1.
Yes, that was a funny one too.
This point.
God. Oh man. But yeah, that one guy, I'll never forget that one. That guy. Hey, can you just shut
Takes
the
a
fuck
high
up?
fastball for a strike.
Oh my
1
God.
out, nobody on.
Terrible. And then he complains like, "Hey Joey, can you tell these guys to stop picking on me?" Like, we told them to shut the fuck up, dude. What do you expect?
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Oh man, hey, can you do me a favor? Shit. Cracks me up. I feel bad because who knows if he still watches, you know? He's probably like upset. So I'm mentioning that.
And tough fastball to lay off on.
I don't know. I haven't seen him since, so probably not.
2-2 now.
Probably hurt his feelings. Poor guy. Oh man.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hot shot.
All right, can I get a double out of this?
Tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, right fielder, Rodrigo Hernandez.
So stepping in, Rodrigo Hernandez.
I got some slow-ass motherfuckers. You know that? I got some slow-ass mother... Okay. Should have 2 doubles. Should be 6-0.
First pitch
no
of
outs.
the at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at
Let me
home
guess,
plate.
you're going to hit it in the gap too. And you're going to get out at second. You know what I mean? I'm 2 for 2 with a walk, bitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Can't believe
1-1.
that.
2 out, nobody on.
Should be 2 doubles. You know? When you know you're slow. Well, this pitcher sucks. I mean, he should be very blessed. Yeah, he was good with, was it Milwaukee? That's where they got him, right? He was their closer. He's not looking good in this game, that's for sure. Be no outs, but one for being slow.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez. Swinging a liner back through the box.
I was about to say, if that was another hit, I think I'd actually be upset, just because it'd be like, really? 4 straight hits, but yet there's 2 outs, no runs scored. Oh my lord.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that
don't
pitching,
say that, Nick. Nah, you'll get a lot, man.
It's been pretty lethargic.
You gotta stay strong, man.
In the booth, Matt.
Yeah,
hey, it took me a while. You know what I mean? So, you know what the problem is, like, especially if you're fresh, you're a new YouTuber. It's just hard for people to see you. That's the problem, you know. He will.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Oh, here we go. Here's a troll. You suck. Hey guys, say hi to Zach. I like to join random streams and just say people, call people they suck. I did call Google on that one guy, yeah. So they're going to investigate it, you know. There's like a process, but, you know, they'll deal with that. Now, it wasn't my IP address, but if it was that one guy's, that's what he was saying, then, you know, it'll be dealt with, you know.
Into the windup and the pitch.
They have no tolerance for that.
And he swings on top.
But no, I did do that right at about 9 in the morning, before I streamed in the morning, you know.
The more the hitters have seen you.
Woke up, got my coffee, and I was like, yep, let's make that phone call.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's still
looking. Can I get this shutout? That'd be very nice.
I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down to
All
third.
right, one out.
Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final
Here we go,
out of the
guys.
game.
Number 30. No more.
Zach's one of those guys. I don't lose a game. I fuck you up. Oh, we gotta play on rookie mode. I gotta have strike zone. I gotta have guest pitch. I need a handicap, man.
So far in this one.
Be one of those trolls. I'm the best MLB The Show player. Oh, but I gotta have strike zones on. I have to have guest pitch. I can't play like this. I can't play on Hall of Fame. No. No, I can't do that. That's too much.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Watching him on the mound,
I'll play on Hall of Fame, but
right now. He's been
I gotta have this and that.
over the last couple of innings.
All right, I mean, one out away. Let's see if I can get this.
The windup
You're getting tired.
and the 0-1.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Zara. Boom. Just got him.
Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid.
Oh, my rules? That's what they all say until
Wow, not only
you do it.
complete games rare in this day and age of Major League
Nick,
Baseball,
that's funny.
but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the
Go
ninth.
and play with Dodgers.
Totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Luis Severino gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Chad Bettis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Man.
From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Fleesack,
I'm always
and
fair.
our entire crew.
Hey,
I'm
Zach,
Matt
you know how I
Sturgeon.
know you're not
You've been
good?
watching MLB
Good
Network.
players don't
Good
go
night,
to
everybody.
random streams and talk shit. I'm just saying.
Our final line score tonight. First
Just
for
saying.
the victorious Yankees.
Especially people that don't play online. They play offline franchise.
No errors,
You know what I mean?
but 8 men on base.
That just doesn't happen.
For the Rangers, no runs.
But hey, I'll admit, I'm not like the greatest. I'm an average player. I'm all about a realistic game. So if you're actually good and you're looking for a challenge, came to the wrong place.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Although I probably would destroy you because I bet you can't play with no strike zone, no guest pitch. And Hall of Fame. Da-da-da. I will say I didn't strike them out very much. You know, so that I think that's the least amount of strikeouts right there ever seen. 2 strikeouts, but a shutout. Just 6 hits. They had what, a couple of doubles, yeah. I had 13 hits. Yeah, there wasn't many strikeouts in this game. That's pretty crazy. I only struck out 4. That's pretty good for my lineup. 4 walks. Oh, here we go. Sounds scary. Now you know he's not good. Yeah, just a troll. Here we go. Yeah, that's okay. Just make fun of Zach, you know. You know, it's like they say, you just ignore him. He'll make like a fly and buzz off, you know. Oh, man. Well, cool. I think that's my second shutout this year. I think Tarboy has the other one. Oh, thank you, Noah. Hey, Daily Sports Central. This is the default roster, like when the game first came out. So, this isn't the updated roster, unfortunately. Yeah. Because I started this franchise right on the release date, so. Yeah. That's the only bad thing, you know, when you pick up the game on launch and then, you know, just start your franchise. And I don't want to start over. So I kind of, you know. Looks like I have Seattle. I'll skip Kansas City because, I don't know. Should I play them? I mean, they're not really that good this year. Want to get this year done. Probably play Seattle again. Have a challenge. Yeah, we'll send them up to here. Sorry, we're going to skip the Royals. I'll play the Royals next year. That was a nice win. All right.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show.
Red Sox
Looking
got
first
hot.
at the
They passed
American
me.
League East, Chase Anderson won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the White Sox took care of the Rays 4-0.
Oh, did you?
Looking
That's
at
cool,
the
Nick.
standings, the Rays sit in 4th place in the American League East division, 10 games out of first. And the White Sox
The one thing I would
sit in
really
4th
like to
place
see
in the American League
is
Central division. They're 17 and a half games out of first.
Like
Hisashi Iwakuma
statistics,
collected his 8th win overall.
you know, like
helping
say
lead the Blue Jays
MLB
over
records,
Kansas
right?
City,
I mean, that's it.
5-4.
How about
The win was
like
their
in
fifth
Madden,
straight
you have
as
like a list
team.
of 10
And
at
more
least,
news
you know,
from
for each
Kansas City.
category.
Starting pitcher
And what they
Carlos
should do
Correa
is have
will not be in
like
the lineup for the next couple of days. He's dealing with a bruised arm. As of
the
today,
same for like
the Blue
each
Jays
team.
sit in 3rd place
So like
in the American League East division. They trail first by 4 games.
GM goals.
And the Royals
I do kind of
are
like
in 3rd
this.
place in the AL Central.
You know,
They're
it shows my
7
record
games
from
back.
2017
Twins
and 2018, so that's pretty cool.
overall
Keeps
as
track.
they took down the visiting Orioles 6-2. Heading into today, the Twins
Then there's
are
like
in last
team
place in the AL
performance
Central.
and
They're over
postseason
20
and
games out of first.
pretty
And the
cool.
Orioles are in last place in
But
the
then they
AL
have
East, 16
actually was it
games
back
out of
over
first.
here?
The Boston Red Sox pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco
Achievements?
Field
Yeah.
1-0.
This is kinda cool.
Right now, the Mariners
You can look at
sit in
each
2nd place
organization,
in the American
then you
League
got
West.
Hall of Fame
They're
members.
3.5 games back. While the
I
Red
don't
Sox
have any
are in
yet.
1st place in the American League East, 1 game ahead of 2nd. The Cleveland
That's kinda
Indians
cool.
grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-4.
each
At the
team.
moment, the Indians sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, 4.5 games back. And the Angels are in 4th place in the AL West, 17 games out of first. Bruce
Yeah,
Rondon
sorry,
got
Daly.
his 3rd win
Yeah,
this
it
season,
sucks.
leading Detroit over Oakland 3-2. As of today, the Tigers are atop the AL Central. They have a 4.5 game cushion. And the Athletics are in last
Yeah, they should
place
have all
in
the
AL
stadiums.
West.
I mean,
They're
unless
over
there's for
20
some reason
games out of
some
first.
sort of
The
licensing
Rangers
issue.
combined for
I
10
don't know.
hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats.
That wouldn't make any
5-0.
sense in my opinion,
Heading
but who
into
knows?
today, the Rangers are in 3rd place in the AL West. They're 15.5 games out of first. And the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East, 6.5 games back. The Diamondbacks tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets, 12-9. Looking at the standings, the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East, 13 games out. And the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Chicago
right.
Cubs completed
So,
a 3-game series sweep as they stomped
Bubba
the Brewers
Fatty
12-3.
leading home runs.
It was their 7th straight victory. At the moment,
Been
the
really
Cubs
cranking 'em
sit
lately.
in 2nd place in the National League Central, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race, while the Brewers are 4th in the division, 17 games out of first. Joe Musgrove earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Reds took care of the Cardinals 2-1.
that's cool. I
As of
bet the
today,
Astros still have the
Reds
best
are in
record.
last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Cardinals are atop the
645,
division,
that's pretty
4
good.
games up. The Pirates
Oh, they're
earned
finally
the
losing,
3-game
though.
series sweep
Slowing down
as they
for a
bested
change.
the visiting Padres 5-4. Right now, the Pirates are in 3rd place in the NL
Mariners are,
Central.
yeah,
They're
doing really
13
well.
and a half out of first place. While the Padres sit in 4th place in the National League West. They're over
They have a
20 games out
602.
of first. The Los Angeles Dodgers hit 3
636,
long
so they're the
balls
second
as they got
best
the
team,
home victory
Dodgers.
against the Astros 6-2. Looking at the standings,
Mariners
the
are the
Dodgers
third best
are in
team.
1st place in the NL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of 2nd. And the Astros
It's a pretty good
are atop
division,
the
although the
American League
Angels
West,
looks like they've been really
3.5
struggling.
games
They were
ahead of
playing
2nd.
really well.
The Miami Marlins finished off a 3-game sweep
like the
as they
Rangers
got
are
the win
taking
over
their
the
place.
Giants in San Francisco, 5-4. At the moment, the Giants are in 2nd place in the NL West. They're 13 and a half out of first place. While the Marlins are atop the National League East division. They own a 2.5 game advantage. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Yeah, because the thing, like, here's the problem, Noah, like, what happens, because Nick's right. I mean, this happens every year for every sports game, like, because, you know, they only have so much time to, like, make this game, so, like, as far as the roster goes, they already have, the time they already have it set, they don't know about the really new, you know, top prospects quite yet. Some of them they do, not all of them, though. And same with, like, last-minute roster moves. So, you know, but that's what the updates are for. You know, they'll update that. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about sports games. Things will be off, you know, no matter what. Yeah, I mean, people do that, but you know what I mean? Again, like, I'm talking about, like, say, you know, you pick this game up on launch. Like, you know, you're a big sports fan, you're excited, you're ready to play this game day one, right? Well, you know, people need time to go through the roster and edit and, you know. So, you know, some people don't want to wait a few extra days, you know. They just want to just start their franchise or whatever, you know. Oh yeah, that's cool. But you know, like that's what the updates are good for, you know, when they have roster updates. So they're usually good about keeping up. Well, I mean, it's like they're behind, but then they kind of try to keep up. Oh yeah, yeah, like right now, I technically have the new updated rosters, just like all of us. I have this game because you'll see like a roster update. But yeah, I would have to start all over, you know. So I don't want to do that at this point. You know what I mean? So. Oh, okay. Operation Sports full minors rosters. Huh. Yeah, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, I've never heard of that, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, if that's a real thing, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. That's cool. I wonder at this point if they would make Aaron Judge a beast because he's really doing well this year. He's really bombing them. And a high average, too. That's what's crazy. And, you know, he's starting to become that for me right now, but it took a few years, you know. But he's still getting better because he's got top potential. So at least they were good about giving him pretty much max potential. But yeah, I mean, he's a lot better than what he started out, like a low 70. I mean, his power is climbing. His contact's actually gone up a lot, even though it's still not great. His fielding's actually gotten a lot better. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, so if I had that roster, he'd be like a 90 something cuz he's an 83 when he was like a 70 or whatever. So, well, that's cool. But yeah, thanks, Daily. We'll have to. I'll scope that out. I mean, it's like I said, I just well, at least I know for next year. That's for sure. Keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. So yeah, next time, play the Mariners. Alright. So yeah, it's getting late, so I'm going to end the stream right here. So, as usual, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. And for those of you new, I'm Joey Robbins, aka Joe Video Game Nerd. I do have a YouTube channel. Subscribe, check me out. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. If you go to my channel, you'll see the icons. You can click and add me if you like. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's nice to be able to talk to you guys, and hope to see you guys in the future. Take care, guys. Yeah, so as far as like my top 50 like video games and movies, stuff like that, I'll probably start posting maybe in a couple days. So that's what I'm currently working on. I've been doing that between these streams. Like when I take a break, I'll kind of go over my list, and then you know, I do little clips on each one, you know, talk about, you know, why they're like on my list and whatnot. Oh, do they? They're very current with it. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, guys. Take care. I'm out of here.